Hey, what's up, Asahi and Worman? Saw you guys last night. What the heck? It's like you guys get like 3 streams in that time. It's kind of crazy. How you guys doing? What's up, party people? What is up, Elky? What is up, Worman? What is up, Camp Tram, Asahi, Worman? We got everyone here. How you guys doing? Question. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so boys, we're doing... Oh, what the heck? I just like threw my weapon. That was weird. So guys, today, welcome. We're doing 10 different gameplay loops. What? You might ask? What do you mean? 10 different gameplay loops. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean exactly by that in a little bit. So make sure to stick around as we're going to have a lot of fun. Get your snacks of popcorn and Coke ready. It's going to be a banger. It is going to be a banger, Elky. I completely agree. About to pass out. Stayed up till 5 a.m. Oh my God, Worman. What's up, Dawa? How you doing? Hey. Hiya, Papa Doms, Asahi. It was super fun. I know you weren't expecting the late night stream. Well, dude, it was awesome, dude. It was so much fun hanging out and just like talking with the chat and stuff. Guys, last night was a banger. We just watched YouTube videos. We played a little bit of like 3 different shitty ass games, and we just had fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was really amazing. It really was. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, boys. Make sure. JD, how are you doing, bro? JD, you left last night after like a little bit, and we went. Like, I went over, like, some of, like, my older streams and stuff, and we were watching part of the VOD for the cooking stream, and I saw you in there, bro, JD, and I was like, oh, my God, dude. Look, it's JD. And, like, we're seeing other people, like, Papa Doms was there. Bullets and Brass, you were there in that stream. The OG England cooking stream, dude. Loop 1, scam people. Ooh. That could be one of them. That could be one of the loops. Now, do you guys actually want me to read out the loops for you? Okay, I'm going to read out the loops. And you guys tell me if this is good or bad. Tell me if this is good or bad. Because obviously, some of them you guys might not agree with, right? And this is in order from not just easiest, but least dangerous to most dangerous. Okay, you ready? Oh, wait. Deadlock. Yeah, you were there too, Deadlock. You were there in the stream last night. And also, it was really cool seeing your name on the cooking stream, too. A9, A Smokey, how you doing? It was a good feeling waking up to a copper stream. Hell yeah. Okay, what loops you trying to do today? You guys ready? There's in-ship mercenary missions. There's on-foot mercenary missions. There's player for hire missions, which I'll get into that. There's cargo. There's bounty hunting, right? There's Vaughn. There's salvage. There's piracy. There's commodity trading. And there's contested zones, okay? And so I've already recorded one of the on-foot PvE missions, but it's somewhat an in-ship, right? So you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about that. Right? Much love, man. I passed out. It was a good time. Well, thank you, JD. The stuff you, mans. Oh my God, mining was supposed to be in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mining was supposed to be in there. I forgot mining. I guess I could just switch the on-foot and in-ship mercenary missions and just do mining there too. That could be one. I actually need to look at that. I need to look at that. I'm also just not the best at mining, that's why. So maybe we'll leave mining out of it, or we'll put it in there. I don't know, actually. That's a good idea. We need to do something about that. We should look into that. Okay, well, boys, welcome. How are you doing? I just finished up this mission. I recorded it already. We killed these 3 dudes. It worked out really well. You guys can see I took off his awesome armor and kind of equipped his arms here. And then we can't make the trade for the helmet or any of that because we're on the planet and we would like start dying and stuff. But boys, you guys know me. You guys know Kabootop. So you guys understand how I did this mission, right? Obviously, I didn't fly here and risk my life getting out of my ship or anything. Look, there's another guy there that we killed. But of course, boys, I pulled out my Mustang Alpha and decided to fly and shoot these guys while I was in the sky. My real name's Andrew. Is that a weird name? How many of you guys knew that my name was Andrew? Or did, like, a lot of you guys know that? Or did none of you guys know that? But yeah, Andrew. Pretty good name in my opinion. I like it a lot. Handsome Andrew. Oh, thank you, Christopher. That's really nice of you. Watch out. It's International Women's Day, dude. Taylor might come to the chat and beat you guys up if you guys call me handsome. Remember, watch out. No, I'm just kidding, Christopher. Thank you, dude. That's really nice. It's a nice name. Well, thank you. Totally weird name. Okay, Samson. No, I'm just kidding. Samson's a good one. My gameplay loop is Vaughn with a Titan and a Nox Steel in the ship. You actually do Vaughn missions in a Titan? Brother, you might be a psycho. You might be a psycho. What? Vaughn missions in that? Oh my god. It's a plane. It's a bird. It's Kabu with guns. Brrr. Exactly, boys. Exactly. What was the other thing? Shoot. Wasn't I going to tell chat something? I think I was going to tell you guys something. Uh-oh. I might have forgot. Uh-oh. I started 2 minutes early because there was something I wanted to tell you guys. Now I feel dumb. Deadlock with this membership. Thank you so much for continuing it. W Deadlock. W Deadlock in the chat, boys. Thank you so much for becoming a member. W Mans. Thank you, dude. Is Nerderoid here? He wanted some ice and I can't message him because we don't share a server. Huh. I guess hopefully he joins up today and then you'll be able to, because that's kind of BS that he dipped out. Or well, not BS, because I mean he's just doing whatever. But okay, so wait, let me see this real quick, boys. Where I saw a whole 3 mil cat, I took down and forgot my tractor beam and came back to nothing. Oh no. If you don't store your ship, everything gets deleted. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh wait, the new merch collection. You're hilarious, Slippery. Hey, update coming soon, boys. Update coming soon. No, you guys are funny. I use the Aula F75 or whatever it is. You literally can find it on Amazon, TikTok, like literally all those kind of things. The reason I got it is because it has really good like creamy switches or whatever, like creamy Thocky switches. And I mean, surely my game won't get glitched out if I unplug my keyboard, right? We'll see, boys. We'll see. But boys, the keyboard I use is right here. And of course, what does that say, chat? What does that say? Oh, it looks so good on fucking camera. Oh my god. That looks better on camera than it does IRL or on pictures, chat. Yeah. Yeah, boys. Oh my god. The Kabutops keyboard with the star background and the Kabutops on it as well. Oh my god. Nah, that is class, chat. That is class. You guys actually like you can't say anything. This is probably the best keyboard out there. I'm gonna have to get one now. I'm sold, bro. Dude, it's gas. Yeah, I got these keycaps custom made and everything, and they came in very late, but I think it looks awesome. Yeah, we got the proper key set, boys. Shout out to Repackage. Okay, so what I was gonna say is it was on my list of mission loops that we're doing today, and you guys might be seeing the it was this one right here, player for hire, that you guys might not understand. And let me tell you what that one is right now. Honestly, I don't even want to open the chat on this server as everyone here is a dick. They were talking crazy politics and just being overall douchebags, and it looked really bad. But boys, the player for hire mission, let me just record the part of the video and I'll explain to you guys what it is while we do it. Shas! What's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Hello, nerd. How's everyone doing today? Okay, let's record this part, boys. And you guys can say hi, YouTube, while you do it as well. The next mission that I actually want to show you guys, or wait, no, not that. The next gameplay loop that I want to show you guys might be a little bit controversial to some of y'all, but it's one of the best ways to make money in Star Citizen, period. And it's definitely the way that I actually made my first million playing Star Citizen at all. And that is to utilize the chat. I know that sounds a little bit crazy, and some of you guys might be completely against this, or you guys can use my Discord, my Looking for Group channel, if not this chat, and you guys can try to find some people that will help you out. As you guys can see by pressing F1 right here, I have 130 million ABC, and a lot of people made bank on these most recent 26 mil missions in Star Citizen, so there are a little bit of people that might be incentivized to actually play with others. So when I say working with chat and doing a player for hire, this is what I mean. If you guys press enter and you open up your chat here, all you need to do is type something like, hey, I'm new to the game, right? I'm new to the game and I would like to play with you guys, or like I want to make some money. Oh wait, let me restart this. I fucking said it wrong, chat. I'm so stupid. by utilizing the chat, you guys can try to find players that might have a lot of AUEC, and maybe they would, one, be willing to share a little bit with you, do some missions with you where you guys get half of the pay or some of the pay, and in exchange, you are working and crewing some ships with them. So what I would highly recommend doing is opening up by pressing enter and typing a message along the lines of, I'm new to the game, looking to make some AUEC. Is there anyone that wants to help me out? And maybe I can crew their ship with them. Or maybe you can fly around with them. That is a very good gameplay loop that I think will help a lot of new players, not just because it is going to be entering the game and learning how to play it, but you guys are going to be playing with other people. That means that not only are you learning how to play the game, but you are playing with another person that knows the game, or at least wants to learn how to play the game, and you guys can learn together, or they can teach you things that maybe you didn't know that were even in the game to begin with. The first million AUEC, like I said, I ever made was due to this, and I looked at trying to find people because one guy said, I'll pay you 2 mil if you hang out with me for half an hour. What we ended up doing is just hanging out, boys. It was really awesome. He invited me onto his 890 jump. I brought my Mustang ship there, and we just hung out. We flew to different places on Microtech. He paid me 1 million AUEC and then another million as a bonus just for having fun. And we sat there drinking cruises, having fun, and just hanging out and typing in the party chat. So make sure to check those things out, guys. See if you guys can find some players in-game. And if you can't, join my Looking for Group channel in Discord and see if you guys can find a player there that is willing to help. Okay, that's what I was trying to say, boys. I mean, I feel like that's one of the best ways to do it. Why eat my shit? No offense. What? What is this guy Am saying in the chat, boys? What is this Am guy saying in the chat? I'll pay 1 mil to be my friend. Oh, see, there you go, boys. My new career, friend for hire. Yeah, there you go. No, I'm not even kidding, boys. There's a lot of people out there that like, look at all the cargo stuff. So that he gonna eat me? He said he's gonna eat you? I will eat you, me hungry. Oh, that's what he said. What is his nickname, chat? Help. Oh my god. My nickname, like the one in game, is Kabutops. Or did you mean the person in there? Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, boys, the next mission that we wanted to do was, there was mercenary missions. I kind of can combine that if we do it. That's a different thing. There's cargo, bounty hunting, Vaughn, salvage, piracy, commodity trading, and contested zones. Which means, chat, we might be hopping into contested zones today on stream. Uh-oh, it sounds like it's going to be a scary day. Guy said he'd give 100K to res him. He ended up giving me a mil. See, like, that's the thing, right? Is like, so many people are out there, like, they do that shit, right? Like, with all of the cargo missions that have been going on, like, it might be worth it to say, like, yeah, I might make a mil or two from this cargo mission. I'll pay you 100K if you just load up my cargo for me. And then you make that dude just load cargo for you. It's really not that crazy. I think we're going to do this asteroid base next, chat. I'm not even kidding. This is one that I wanted to do. I wanted to do this one because it is like an on-foot, on-ship PvE one. And it's a little bit crazy. Kabu or chat interested in a C2 with 450 SU of ice? The guy who wanted it to buy it dipped and blocked me. Okay, well, that guy's a dick. I guess he just was embarrassed or something. He was like, man, maybe I don't have the money anymore, and now he's all scared. What a douche. No, he didn't scam Papadums. Papadums still has the C2 full ice. Hey, how you doing, Seesaw? How you doing? With the new event, people don't even lift a finger for less than a mil. That's what I'm saying, yeah. It's like that's a thing too, right? It's like, if I went and chat on a new account right now and I was like, I need 250K, like if I literally said I need 250K more for a ship, I'm new to the game, can I work with anyone right now for 250K or whatever? Excuse me. The chances are is people would literally see that message and just send you 250K and not even require you to work for them. That's what I'm saying too. Like, boys, it is kind of outrageous the amount of things that people are just down to do and stuff. You can't even get a Connie? Brother, you need to do some Vaughn missions. What are you talking about? What are these guys saying in the chat? It's a 5% tax on medbed. But cannot respond. Wait, no wonder I'm broke. This game takes so much already. You're broke? Oh, Papadom said hi, Kabu in chat. Okay, this guy. Hi, Papa Doms. W-Mans. It's weird saying Mr. Papa Dom's name with, like, the M and the P under, like, lowercase. You know what I mean? It's, like, different. He's, like, a different person. Vaughn without crime stat tutorial win? I don't know. I made a Vaughn with the crime stat video before, and it got less views than a regular Vaughn mission video, and so I don't make those anymore because it's, like, it's just not worth the time because it's also just... It doesn't matter. Like, just get the crime stat. There's no point in not getting the crime stat. Like, you get a crime stat from doing an entire day of Vaughn missions. Let's say you do a whole day of Vaughn missions, right? You get a crime stat, and then what? You log off for the night, so you just turn yourself in and surrender yourself. The next time you get on, so tomorrow morning you're already out of prison. That's the thing I'm saying, right? Is like the whole non-crime stat stuff never really matters unless there's, like, actual bounty hunters working. You know what I mean? Vaughn was always high risk. Vaughn is actually in the low risk category I have, Asahi, because Vaughn... I'm not accepting friend requests right now, boys. Vaughn missions are easy. Like, it's one of the easiest to do, to get into with low risk. I mean, think about it, right, boys? If you go do Vaughn missions, right? If you go do Vaughn missions and you're in a rented Connie, say you rent a ship for 160K. Okay, you go do that mission and what? You die and lose gear? No, you don't even need to bring gear. You could be in a white suit with a 20K max of traction beam. That means every time you go out there, you're only risking 20K anyway, right? I mean, it's kind of easy. It's one of the easier loops, which is kind of insane. Rudo mission waiting room. Dude, whenever that comes out, that'll be fun, man. It's kind of crazy that it's not out. Okay, let me go ahead and talk about this one as well, chat. You guys ready? Let's do it. Excuse me. The next mission that I'm going to be showing you guys is Need a Death at Asteroid Base. This is a little bit dangerous to do in a Mustang Alpha, but you guys have to reach an asteroid base and then locate and neutralize a player. This is like the other ones. You just go to your offers and your mercenary tab, though once you are so far out in an area like this, you will not receive the missions. You want to make sure that you're around a planet in order to get mercenary missions in Pyro, so Monox, Pyro 1, Bloom, Checkmate Station, Pyro 4, like Pyro 5, all of those places. You kind of want to be around there. And right here, it is very, very dangerous. You guys can see that this is an asteroid base, like it says, and these places will kill you instantaneous. What you have to do is make sure that you fly to an area where there will not be any turrets. So, for example, the more backside of this asteroid will be a little bit safer for us. You guys are going to see in just a second, we are 15 kilometers away on how fast these actually shoot us, and there is a chance that they can straight up kill us. You guys can see that there's a person here. His name is Donald Gilson or something like that. He's in a Gladius. We do not want to fight that guy because he will end up just killing us. Like I said, guys, we are in a Mustang Alpha. This mission pays 100K. It is pretty dangerous to do it in that. We are 5 kilometers away now. We can hold tab, and you guys can see that there are a lot of turrets. These turrets will shoot at you, and they will kill you in just a couple seconds, so make sure to be safe and get on the other side of a rock, just like what I did here, guys. Because if I flew directly to that entrance, those turrets would destroy me. That guy is shooting at me in his Gladius, like I see there. But guys, remember, we're just doing this mission. It doesn't matter if our ship explodes or not. So what you're going to do is hold Y and exit your ship. The Gladius will go around and continue to actually try and shoot your Mustang Alpha down, but you guys will be fine and not shot at by turrets if you are just flying there. If you guys have a bigger ship in a motorcycle, that works too as well. But what we're going to be doing is flying and EVAing to this target's location. You guys can see it's about 700 meters away, so it is going to be a little bit of a flight, but you want to find the entrance to the actual area, which I will show you what that looks like right now. Okay, hi chat. How you guys doing? I was just recording that part, and now, I mean, while I fly over this way, we're going to have, obviously nothing to do, so I'm just going to talk with you guys. How you doing? I said gluten instead of gluten. Hey, gluten tog. Real. How high is your rep? My rep is not high at all, basically. Papa needs some military components. Ooh, what kind does Romy have? 450 SU offer for ice, 7.5 mil. Hey, boys, that's a good deal. Someone should low-key take that. Nah, don't trade it for components, though, Papa Doms. Yeah, only trade it for money, bro. Because, like, 7.5 mil for that is not bad at all. All they have to do now is just get the tin, and if they already have the tin, or if they can get the tin from someone else, or mining, That's a 26 mil mission right there, boys. That's 2 of them. That means you guys can make 52 mil off of that. Okay, wait. Where is the entrance on this one? Oh, it's over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's over this way, chat. It's over this way. Yeah, we have to fly, like, up here, right? I'm pretty sure. My character's got butt, chat. He's low-key got butt. It's kind of funny. You guys can see my shadow down there. That's pretty funny. Guys, I got a good deal. Air X0 for Air X0. Oh, I'm buying that right now. 10 gets its price like crazy. The thing is, though, is like, boys, if you just get the ice, you can get 10 from, like, missions or mining and shit like that. It's kind of insane. 9, I love you. Aw, Romy's so nice. Can you pull 10 out of Vaughn or ERTs? I think ERTs has 10, yeah. Vaughn's might. I think I saw like 1 SU of it maybe, or am I dumb? I spent all my money to get an XL1 and Lux cores. Worth it. Just need coolers and shields and maybe some better guns. Hell yeah, Cecil. Hey, yo, Romy. Thanks. Oh, that's nice of you. Wish I could go to CitizenCon. I wish I could go to the next CitizenCon, dude. That'd be badass. I hope I can. CitizenCon's awesome. Wait, did they announce it, or why are you saying that, Sticky FPV? Did they announce it? Did they announce it? You got me looking up on Google now. No, they haven't yet. Damn it. Okay. Oh, you were just saying something about shirts? Oh, okay, I'm dumb. All right, let's return to this recording, boys. You guys ready? After you guys have arrived, it should say an area like O1 cargo, and then you should find a door just like this. It looks a little bit weird. There's usually a letter next to it, but you guys can tell it is definitely an entrance to an area. As we fly to it here, it is the only area that looks like you can definitely go into it, and it is super, super easy. Just try to get a little bit close to where the target's location is, and usually you will find it, and make sure to equip your gun. All you're going to have to do throughout this entire area is cycle through the store and clear it out by killing the individuals one by one. You guys will see that there are some dangerous little dark areas. You guys can see there's a dead guy here. Oh my gosh, he got killed. But usually there's enemies to the left, so I'm just going to go to the right and see if maybe he didn't even spawn. Now, it did say that the enemy's location was here, but my game might have glitched. So in the event of your guys' game glitching, make sure to just kill absolutely everybody. You guys can see right here that there are bad guys. He was shooting even after I killed him or whatever. So there are bad guys here. Maybe we just need to clear out the area and we will see the bad guy. Oh, gotta reload like that. Hold up. And I highly recommend, if you guys have a scope like this, it's better to use something like this than a holographic sight or iron sights, as clearing these areas gets a little bit hard, especially when these guys are using shotguns from far range. From close range, they can do a lot of damage to you. As well as, don't forget to go back and loot some of the guys, as they can have some pretty cool armor sets that you don't usually find anywhere. As well as, for example, I'm using the P4 AR. It might be beneficial for me to try and find these dudes that are using the same gun as me. That way I can get a little bit more ammo, seeing how I am only at 250 bullets left. What you're going to do is continue to clear out these areas just by going to where the signs and such are. This area is the bar, and there's a guy behind the bar. Oh my gosh, I've never seen someone behind the bar like that. That's actually a little bit scary. He has some more stuff on him, and let's continue to clear it out. Damn, chat, why do I sound like that? Yeah, I know, this is the Master Chief Armor Sticky FPV. That's actually what I call it. What the heck? W-Mans, I'm glad that you said that. If you guys encounter any areas that have red lasers like this, do not walk through those, as those are bombs and they can kill you. The reason that these are sometimes here is because there could be loot boxes behind it, or areas like toilets that sometimes have loot as well. You guys can find some different magazines. Looks like we didn't really get that much loot. But there is not really much in this area, but there can always be something crazy in a loot box. What I'm going to do is continue through this area. We walked through there from the start. We're going to walk over to the right now. There are areas you can crouch through some places, but there's not usually anything in there. There is another laser over here. So if we want to go to the left, we might as well blow these bombs up just like that. See if there's anything over here. I feel like there's usually not. It's just one of those like things. This is where the main amount of enemies always spawn. They're like right in front of you over here. So I'm going to throw a nade over there at them real quick and see if that gets a couple of them. Yep, looks like it blew one guy up a little bit. Let's go ahead, reload our gun, and push through the rest. There should be some dudes. No, looks like it's pretty empty over here, which is a little bit different. Also, I'm not going to lie, I've never seen this many bombs in these areas. It's kind of crazy. There's hella dead people here. You can press the, like, send location things, and if you right-click, are you able to loot them? No, I guess you're not able to loot them. I always thought you could loot them, but we are going to continue. Oh, it's, like, glitching out with my gun or something. Okay, let's see if there... I accidentally walked into that bomb. As you guys can see, I completely forgot it was there, and it did about 40 damage to me. I almost died. That's a little bit scary. Yo, boys, that was scary. There's a couple boxes here we can loot. For example, rust in a bottle, which, if you guys don't know what rust is, I'm pretty sure beer of pyros. So look at that. We're already getting alcohol for doing this mission. That's more than enough fun to do it as well. There is another dead guy here. He's in a really awesome outfit. Or no, those are tattoos. He's in underwear. Never mind. This guy's in underwear and armor. That's literally it. That's kind of baller as well. And this is the location that you guys want to be going to. You guys can see the hangar transit sign pointing right there. It has fallen down, but this is where you need to go. Oh, it sounds like someone just spawned in right now. Oh my gosh, that's a little scary. I mean, I just took 40% damage. Imagine if we weren't fully healed right now. That would have been really bad. This guy just spawned out of nowhere and decides to do damage to us. But look at that. We missed out on one of these bottles, or one of these boxes. We got 3 more waters, which is not bad. We're going to continue through this to the next area. This is probably where the big guy should be. Usually when you do these missions, this is where you destroy power. And hopefully the guy's in here. If he's not in here, it might be bad, because that might actually be glitched and not let us in there. Uh-oh, boys. The mission might be cooked. W, Papadom's is having fun with some people. The trip bars aren't very dangerous for information. You can fall into 2 and you'll be around 40 HP. But if you're in heavy armor, you're good. But if you're not in heavy armor, you can die. Chat. Looks like the service elevator isn't working. Oh, I'll actually accept that soon, Vac. Thank you for letting me know. I need to accept applications from that right now. That kind of sucks, boys. What the fuck? While waiting to see if the elevator worked, I walked into this area from over here, and there's a slug moving around. I'm so confused. I've actually never seen this before in the entirety of me playing Star Citizen. I picked up the slug, and he's... Ew, what? We're storing that guy. We're definitely not keeping him in our hands. That just looks really weird. There's another dead guy. It says send location and stuff in another box. This one has some med pins in it, which is good. You know, we've already used 2 of these. I'm pretty sure these are the kind of boxes that you blow up for doing the other missions. You might be able to come up here. Yeah, looks like it. You can jump up with spacebar and climb up this area in case, you know, maybe you're doing this mission and you know that a player followed you. You could be waiting for him right here and they will never see it coming. It looks like, however, though, boys, the elevator is not working for me, which means I will not be able to finish this mission. But this is a great mission that has worked for me in the past that can go and result in you guys getting 100,000 AUEC. Now, that was an in-ship mercenary mission, a in-person mercenary mission, and now it is on to the next money method guide, and I'm going to show you the very next gameplay loop, so check it out. Okay, boys, what the F, man? Leave it to Star Citizen to always glitch out my missions when I'm trying to record a video, huh? That always happens, boys. I feel like that's always what happens. It's never like, oh my god, everyone's servers are full. What the hell, chat? Your ship isn't storing? Uh-oh. I hope you were able to store it before you got off. Fetal Chief's in-game name is Fetal Chief. It just doesn't have Steve in it, yeah. Another normal day on Bug Citizen. Yep, real that, man. Special loot. There was a little bit of loot there, I guess, but what are we gonna do with that slug? Have you guys ever seen a slug before? That's my first time seeing a slug in Star Citizen. I did not know they were in the game. Next money method, sell the slug you just found to get to a rich collector for 500 million. Well, chat, anyone trying to buy a slug? Slug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk. Okay, we covered those three. Check. We covered those three. Now the next things that I have here, boys, is cargo, bounty hunting, Vaughn, salvage, piracy, commodity trading, and contested zones. Honestly, we could go into salvage here since we're already going to be in this area, and salvage is pretty good in pyro. You know what? I mean, what kind of missions can you even do salvage for in pyro? Let me see this real quick. No, we could look at cargo. We could look at cargo hauling. You can't rent any ships here though, right, chat? You guys can't rent any ships in pyro. I have to go do that in Stanton, right? I just self-promoted my new in the Discord server. Gonna go crazy. Hey, hell yeah, dude. W-mans. Well, hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Or that's good. That's good you did it. Hell yeah. 500 AUEC if you eat the slug. Might be worth it, boys. I think I might have to do it. How to get green name with the blue symbol? What do you mean? Green name with the blue symbol? Oh, that is being a member. That is being a member. So if you go to the bottom of the chat, there should be like a $sign. Those are the guys that support the stream. It's like being subscribed on Twitch. Same kind of thing. It's the membership. But yeah, I'm not dumb, right, boys? There's no way to rent ships here. At the cargo center, there's nothing, right? Let me go see. Yeah. Just shout out the W members, boys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, the cargo center is complete ass. Yeah, there's nothing to rent here. Yeah, Pyro doesn't have any of that. This is just the cargo stuff that you grab. Okay, yeah, just had to make sure. Just had to make sure. It looks like this would be it, right? I mean, it feels like this would be it. Yeah, no way to rent ships in Pyro. Wait, let me actually check on the Universal Item Finder, chat. Let me check on the Universal Item Finder. Let me actually go to ships to rent. No. Wouldn't it be renting? But then I would have to go to like every single like Maybe you don't go here for it. Ships buy rent. We could go to the buy rent tab and we can look for like the Avenger Titan, right? Where can you rent that ship? Yeah, Crusader, only that. Let me see. Yeah, boys, I can't find anything about it. I actually cannot find anything about it. Vantage ship rentals. Is that where we could find like oh yeah. UEX has it right here. UEX has where all of the Vantage rentals are. Pyro jump point. Yeah, no. There's nowhere in Pyro to actually rent ships. Okay, that's completely fine though. What is the cheapest ship in Pyro that we could buy? Like, for example, at Checkmate Station. Oh, okay, W. Oh, nice. That's good. You guys are working together. What's up, Dubs? Hey, what's up, WMD? How you doing, man? I'm back again. Hey, how you doing, Calvin? Calvin, how you doing, man? Stream's going pretty good so far. We're trying out different gameplay loops. We're going to be seeing which ones are really like good to do and like just making a guide for people that maybe they haven't played Star Citizen yet or they have played Star Citizen. They want to see what different gameplay loops there kind of are. I don't know if there's actually any cheap ships that we could even buy here, boys. Holy shit. It's 300K for a Dragonfly. Yeah, that's a little pricey, boys. That's a little pricey. There's nothing that has good cargo capacity here. That's the thing. Oh, you could buy an Atlas in game for 75K? What the fuck? Well, there we go. Yeah, we can't. Yeah. We can't buy any of the ships here. The cheapest thing we could buy here is 2.6 mil that has storage capacity in it. So how do we do cargo? I guess we just do the 160K and we go rent a ship. Yeah, I guess that's what we have to do. Okay, that's what we'll do, I guess. That's pretty easy. So let me join you when I get... Oh, that's nice. Cool, I respect that. I started ground bounty missions. The grind was real. Ground bounty missions are pretty fun. We actually did some right now. We're just showing those off that are really easy to do. You use the whole sea to earn stupid high cash? Yeah, you can. You can make insane cash doing that. I guess what I can just do is use my Taurus because no way my Taurus isn't here. It's Everest Harbor. Oh, hell no, chat. Hey, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the sub, Skamikaz. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I guess while we wait for that, since we're going to be waiting 5 minutes anyway, we might as well jump in the Vulture and show how to salvage for people. That's pretty easy to do. If you get scammed in the server, what should you do? What server? Are you talking about the Discord server? If someone in the Discord server scams, you report it to me or my mods, mostly my mods, and we'll get the person banned from the Discord, the streams, all of that kind of stuff. Just so I know, if you get scammed in the server... Oh, I already read them. Done. You have to accept a mission between 2 places that have cargo services, except wait a bit, it'll respawn, you can get cash easy. Yeah, no, I know how to make a bunch of money with the whole sea and just cargo, period. But yeah, this... Oh my god, yo, chat, this is beautiful. Oh, I like this. I like the black and green Vulture, chat. I don't know why he's worried about getting scammed, but it's kind of funny. Or not funny, but it's kind of worrying if there's something happening. What's the most fun ship in your opinion? The most fun ship, in my opinion. Huh. That's a hard one. I would have to say it's something like the Polaris or the Karak or the 890. Something you could go along with a lot of friends and just everyone can crew it. It's fun to have gunners. In that way as well, the Redeemer is also pretty fun. But it's just not as good nowadays, sadly. Okay, we can record this part now for the salvage as well. This is going to be a part that a lot of people are probably going to like. This is a really good gameplay loop. I think this is one of the most popular gameplay loops in all of Star Citizen, boys. What do you think? Salvage? There's no most fun ship. Any ship that gives you a good experience to remember is the best ship? Nah. There's definitely more fun ships than others. Like, if you're in an Arrow, you're not going to have as much fun unless you do certain things with a bunch of people, right? Like, or just like, I feel like you'd have more fun in an 890 jump with a bunch of people than you would in an Arrow by yourself. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, you guys ready? The next... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We moved that. The next gameplay loop I have for you guys is Salvage. As you guys can see, I'm standing on top of my Vulture right here, and this is a beautiful ship that is one of the most popular, if not one of the best gameplay loops in the entirety of the game. Have you guys ever wanted to play Pressure Washer Simulator in space where you're scraping the metal holes off of a ship? Or maybe you just want to fly around and find loose metal like panels to salvage those and get metal as well. Well, all you need to do is get yourself a 2.8 million AUEC Vulture along with a tractor beam, because guys, tractor beams are necessary for doing this guide. You guys can see right here, this max lift tractor beam that I have is absolutely necessary. We're just going to leave this right here and actually not even use it. We're just going to be using our, okay, what the hell, chat? What just happened? I kind of ruined the thing. It, like, pulled out this gun. I'm just so confused on why I still have this gun with me. I thought I got rid of it earlier. That's weird. Okay, so instead of falling on the floor, I just put it there, which is kind of cool. Let's get rid of the slug, the meds, the helmet, and 2 of these waters. That should be decent. It's not getting the gun out of my inventory. Uh-oh, boys. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Now we're good. Uh-oh. It's not letting me pick up my tractor beam. It's like glitching out. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. Oh, we're encountering a weird error that like keeps pulling out my tractor beam and putting it away. This is not good. Oh, right there. The server is definitely dying. This is not something that I like. Oh, dude. Gotta drop all your tools and weapons? Oh, is that like a fix for it? Okay, let me try that. You could try dropping them right here. I guess it was just probably a glitch with the other thing that was there. Okay, let's pick up this one as I want it to be first. Right? And then let's pick up the tractor beam as I want it to be second. And then let's see. If I press 2, it pulls it out. It doesn't work, though. It's not working. Okay, now it is. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. The only things that you are going to need when you are salvaging is the 2.8 million AUEC Vulture, which is a little bit hard to get, but if you guys followed the beginning of these videos or even some of the gameplay loops later on, you guys should not have any problem getting a Vulture as well as a max lift tractor beam. Now, you guys can go ahead and get the smaller Gray Cat tractor beam, but I highly recommend just getting this because you're going to need it for a bunch of other missions as well. It's just the all-in-one better one. You can grab stuff from here and then put it all the way over there, all without having to move. It's way better. If you guys don't know how to get one of these, go to any cargo center on any station or any of the planets. If you guys walk over back to your elevator, there is the elevator, like for example here in Checkmate Station, you guys can just pull up and go directly to the cargo deck from there and buy one of these max lifts for about 20,000 AUEC. So after you guys have gotten into your amazing Vulture, all you have to do is go ahead and get into the pilot seat. I have the new green and black scavenger paint, I think is what it is called, for doing the priority missions, which is really, really awesome. I think this is one of the better looking, what is it? Vulture skins ever made, and I think it's really cool that you could get it for absolutely free just by playing the game. I think that's a really awesome thing that they don't usually give out, and so to get this for something that was so easy is honestly awesome. Now, if you guys are wondering how to actually salvage in Star Citizen, well, this is the guide for you. Not only can you fly around and salvage people's ships, but if you open up your menu your contract menu by pressing F1, you guys can find salvage missions. If you guys pay 1,000 AUEC or 50,000 AUEC, or you want to get paid for doing a mission, make sure to check out these missions right here. I think the easiest one that I could show you guys right here is when something says wrecked ship for sale. All you do is pay that 1,000 AUEC fee and you go to that area. But we're not going to be going to this one because this is... Wait. Wait, no, yeah, this is the one that's close, right? Am I stupid? Wait, chat, I kind of, like, blanked on what I was saying. I'm done. Someone did ram me. I did think someone ram... What the fuck? What the fuck? Chat, I heard the missiles locking me, but I thought someone was just being funny. That's crazy. Shooting missiles at a Vulture outside of station is wild. I mean, that's going to be a perfect representation of pirating, right? I mean, wow. You didn't make it, Sag Vaxink. Was it a player that killed me? Was it that player or was it the station? No, it was the player, right? He shot so many missiles, it kind of feels like it wasn't a player. Am I dumb? It was a player, because I know there was the player right there, the Smitty guy or whatever it was, but I don't know, shooting that many missiles at a Vulture was kind of insane, no? Like, shooting, what? He shot how many and then it said there were 6 there? Like, but he's compensating for something. Murder Hobo's a pirate. True that. Murder Hobo activities. Good for him, guys. He gets an armor set. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to switch servers, though, because that mission is right there. Ugh. That's not the most fun. So that guy's actually just right out there flying, right? Should we try to fight him, chat? We could try to fight him. That could be fun. Let me see. Wait, we might not have any ships that are here. Let me see. We could try to fight him. We have the Gladius. Oh, it's destroyed. I don't want to, like, bring it there. We have the Arrow. I mean, depends on what ship he's in. Arrow's pretty good, but I haven't done light fighting in a while, boys. I'm not going to be able to use it to its full potential. I'll be like a glass cannon without the cannon, if we think about it. Hey, what's up, Leander? How you doing, man? Welcome to today's stream. It's Saturday today, boys. Hell yeah, weekend. Do you guys have weekends off, or is it like you guys are working usually on weekends? I feel like the streams do better during the weeks. Is that a weird thing to say? Well, actually, no. I think it's just people choose to be with their families or like playing their stuff. Damn, he's still going at it with the missiles. Do you guys hear that? You're working? Hey, there you go, Sahi W. Yeah, I've had an Eclipse try that with me. I chased him down. Dude, the thing about the Eclipse is, like, after you shoot your three torpedoes, it's like you just got, like, Badgers. And it's like you're not really doing that good. I'm not going to lie. Finish my night shift? Oh, my God. Hell yeah, 9. How you doing, by the way, dude? It's good to see you. Okay, let's see. Okay, is the player here? Is he gonna fly away like a little bitch, though? Is he gonna fly like a bitch? I think he's flying away. He has no shields up. I'm pretty sure he's flying away. Oh, he's in a Ghost or whatever this is. Like the F7C or whatever. So I think he's just gonna be able to kill me. Is he lagging or am I stupid? No, it's the noise. The noise was doing some stuff, but... Oh, I just fucked up. Yeah, he's gonna kill me in like 2 shots now. Oh, there's 2 players. Okay, we already fucked up the thing. Oh, there's 2. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna die then. 2 players doing Murder Hobo activities is a little wild. Or are there 3? There's Night King, Real, Smitty, and then someone else. Did he just teleport? What the fuck, chat? Okay, so there's no way that we kill this guy. He just teleports. I mean, that's kind of fun. How bad is this brother lagging, chat? I mean, we're guaranteed dead. Oh, there's a 3rd dude? Yeah, there's 3. It's a 1v3 and they're lagging? They have stealth components? No, they don't have stealth components. And even if they did, that's not what was using it there. That was... The stealth components aren't doing shit. They're pressing J and shooting out their noise, chaff, whatever the fuck it is. Damn. 3 dudes there? Are you kidding me? 3 dudes. 3 dudes. Oh, man. I just went out there. I went out there thinking it was a 1v1. That's kind of sad. What happened to you yesterday? Hey, you want me to show you the easiest fix for this, Vac? You want me to show you the easiest fix for this? You suck, bro. Can't even 3v1. I know, Mantis. I might as well just not ever play again. I might not ever need to play again. Yeah, I can't 1v3. Oh, chat. In the Polaris, real. Nah, watch. I'm gonna show you guys the easiest fix that saves you guys brain cells and time. Holy shit! Did you just see that? Oh my god, that was easy. Damn, did everyone join on me, boys? Was everyone joining on me? Why is everyone on the 604 pop servers? Everyone's on the same server. Yeah, you guys joined on me, didn't you? What the fuck? Everyone's on some full servers. That's a little crazy. Let's go to Australia. Let's do that. Currently able to join. It's at max capacity. Okay, I mean... Fita, were you on my server? Did you join on me? Maybe that's what it was. Australian servers are built different. Brother, always do PvP in Australian servers, boys, because they're too busy hammering down beers for them to like actually focus on like what ship's fighting them. Remember that. I've got 1 or 2 Star Citizen friends who are always on the servers with 100 or less people. I try joining on them. Dude, that's always what I do, Mantis, right? That's why I keep people on my friends list. If it wasn't for like a server thing like that, if there was no benefit to like being able to join on friends that had like low pop servers or something like that, then I probably would only have like 3 friends on Star Citizen, to be honest. I am Australian? Hell yeah, Vac. That's what I like to see. It's funny. No, I'm not joking. I went to like 6 different rabs and they were all looted. It took me literally hours to get Scorched Armor set. Also, when yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Are these the dudes? That's the question. Are these the dudes that were typing in the chat? I might have literally joined on the same server, guys. I might have joined on the same server. Which honestly, if I'm pulling up in my Taurus just to leave, then there's like no way that they even do anything about it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty easy. See, because you said Inquisitor and Scorched base is actually called Olive Inquisitor. It's either because of at a certain angle it looks like an olive, or because it's a copy paste armor. Oh, what if they did copy paste it and they just got lazy? How many of you guys really fuck with armor in this game, by the way? Because I know like Potato's talking about stuff in armor, like in depth and stuff, and I know a lot of people really, really, really like armor in Star Citizen. What's the reason behind it? Am I like weird that I'm not like crazy into it? It's like I know there's a lot of people that know like all the names of the sets, and they try to get like all the sets or like collect different armors and like rare armors and stuff like that. Is there like a reason besides like just collecting? Like none of them have like better stats, right? They look nice. Okay, yeah. So I was wondering. I was just wondering if there was like a hit, like a stat thing too. Because it's like for me, it's like I just buy whichever one I could just buy in bulk. I like being able to just get as much as I can and not have to worry about like anything. Like grabbing this one and fuck it, we'll throw white arms on it. That kind of looks cool. Like that's basically all that I do is just grab an armor set that I'm able to purchase and then do that and not get attached to them. Because I think you guys have seen how I play Star Citizen. You guys have kind of seen that if, you know, I would rather just backspace than fly for 5 minutes somewhere. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's a little bit of a thing that some of you guys don't agree on that I do differently than absolutely everybody here, I feel like. More ammo slots? Oh, that's pretty cool. Ammo slots then, yeah. If it works, it works real. That's the plan, not to give armor and different things they're good at. Yeah. Yeah, buying cheap stuff in bulk is way less hassle. That's what I'm saying. I think I do a lot more stuff just for hassle. Just so I don't have to work as hard on certain things. My way to bulk buy Gallant rifles and ammo, take them back to my home. Hey, that's a way to do it too. Okay, let's just show this off. We'll show off this real quick, chat. You guys ready? What the 10 gameplay loops again? The 10 gameplay loops that we're going over are in-ship mercenary missions, on-foot mercenary missions, getting hired by people in chat, cargo hauling, bounty hunting, Vaughn missions, salvage, piracy, commodity trading, and contested zones. But we might switch out contested zones for mining, so we'll see. The very next gameplay loop that I want to show you guys is cargo hauling. Now, if you guys go to your offers tab and go to the hauling tab, whatever station you're at or planet, you should have at least a couple of these missions up. If you have not done any of them yet, you might have like an entry level one, and that is super, super easy to do. But go ahead and accept that mission. I am at Checkmate Station right now, so the best thing I could do is accept the mission that I literally collect all of the food at Checkmate Station. Now, what you're going to have to do is deliver sometimes to 2 different areas. So this one is 4 SCU to Rustville and 7 SCU to the Golden Riviera. Those places can actually inhabit bad guys like PvPers that are just sitting there waiting. So make sure to be a little bit careful. But you guys might be wondering on how to actually get the ship that I'm using in this video. You guys can see that it is the Constellation Taurus. This is an 8 million AUEC ship. But guys, there's a super easy way to get it, and let me show you a clip of that right now for just 160,000 AUEC. Okay. I put in the clip, blah, 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 yada, 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 and then I'm back. You ready? Watch this, boys. Perfect. Now that you have your own Constellation Taurus for only 160k for one day, you guys could go ahead and do 2 of these missions and basically just get that entire price back in just about an hour. What you need to do is any station that you guys are at, like the reason that I said you guys have to go rent this in Microtech is that is the only location that you can actually rent it, but you can do these cargo hauling missions from anywhere. I actually own a Constellation Taurus, so I didn't want to fly all the way over to Stanton just to do that when I know that I have a clip to show you guys. So guys, after you've done it in Microtech, try to just get a hauling mission from Microtech. You might have to pick it up in the area of New Babbage, or you might have to pick it up at Port Tressler. I think you only do those kind of areas. You don't actually have to fly to like certain planet side areas to pick your stuff up, but that's all you have to do, boys, is complete your hauling mission in Stanton as well. You need to lower your freight elevator so it looks like this. That way you can grab all of the commodities that you need. Right here we have our boxes, and we're just going to press raise elevator. Again, for this, you will need a tractor beam. I highly suggest the max lift tractor beam, as if you guys get boxes that are very big, you won't be able to move them with the small pyro multi-tool. Another thing that is amazing with this is you have a lot more range. So we can go to the back of our Taurus right here and open up our cargo bay just like this. And while it is doing that, we can grab our processed food and scroll wheel down and bring it to us. There are certain ways that you guys can do cargo hauling to make it a little bit faster and save that time. And one of those ways is by standing next to your ship or next to the hangar and just grabbing your stuff like this. That way you don't have to walk over there, walk all the way back over here, then move your stuff. Instead, you can just stand completely still, grab something with a tractor beam, and then scroll wheel. It's really, really easy, and I wish I knew this sooner, because especially with the cargo hauling in the Vulture and getting that RMC, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. Now remember, boys, we need to have this stuff separated, right? Because we have to deliver 4 SCU to Rustville and 7 SCU to the Gold Riviera. And that is really easy to do because there are 2 4 SCU containers. That means that all we have to do is take this one box right here to Rustville, and then we take absolutely all of the other cargo we have, so this other 4 SCU container and the other 3, and take that over to Golden Riviera, which is really nice. What I'm going to do now is put my stuff in the ship, and we're going to fly over to the first location, which is Rustville, and begin on storing that cargo there. If you guys are new to using a Taurus and you have not flown one before, make sure to go to the front or the back. There is a closed door button right here that you guys can press, and that way you can get up here to take your ladder into your Taurus. The Taurus is fitted with 4 Galdorine repeaters, which is really amazing to see, as those do a lot of damage. For some reason, I lost some FPS there. 4 size 5 Galdorine repeaters that can take out literally any ship in the game, so make sure to get your guys' hands on this, because this is used for another mission that I have down the line in the later parts of this video. Now, let me show you exactly how to finish this mission. It's super, super easy. You want to open your hangar doors, hold B so your quantum drive is spooled, and then go to your map and type in the first location that you're going to be going to. I, of course, am going to Rustville first because that's the area where I need to deliver the smallest amount of loot. And then, to avoid getting killed by players, make sure your landing gear is up, and as soon as your door opens fully, all you need to then do is jump out, and before any players can shoot you, because your quantum drive is already spooled, just find that location of Pyro 1 or wherever you're going to be going, and before anyone can even shoot you, you guys are already off on the way to your mission. This is a very important step that I see a lot of people messing up on, because then they end up just dying for no reason with the loot on them, and they can't do that mission. They'll have to quit that one and start another one. So I'll see you guys when we get to Rustville and we drop off this loot. That was a lot of talking, chat. I'm sorry, and I feel like I neglected you guys a little bit because I was recording that video. So can we just get a W in the chat from everyone right now? And boys, I'm going to go ahead and do a 1 mil AUEC giveaway. So we're going to pick a random person in the chat, give them a mil, and hopefully that's a little bit nicer to you guys. You can just buy the Vulture in game. I don't do that much salvaging. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Vulture's a pretty cool ship. Dude, it's so sick to see you, Mantis. Yeah, I would highly recommend upgrading your fortune to the Taurus. That way you can make a shit ton of money with the Taurus and then just buy the Vulture in game. I feel like the Taurus is that one that, like, you can make all the money with the Taurus, right? Like, all the money you can make with the Taurus. but you can't make as much with the Vulture, right? So if you're gonna buy something with IRL, you might as well get the thing that is like better for 25 bucks more, and then just get the other one in game. Your thoughts on the Sidemen match? I loved it. It was a really good match. My GOAT XQC was probably the worst goalie in the entire universe, but Sketch was crazy. He blocked a shot from Mini Minter on the first penalty kick. Oh my god, it was fire. It was a really good match. I think it worked out really awesome, and I liked it a lot. Did you see her? They're fixing the nerf? They're fixing the nerf they did to the Corsair? Really? So they're going to buff the Corsair back? That's kind of awesome. What the hell? Yo, that's a good day for you, huh, Mantis? What's the most fun ship in the game, WMD? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. It was fire? It was fire. I watched the whole thing, Papa Doms. I woke up and it was 5 minutes in. It was 5 minutes in. 4 size 4s and 2 size 5s on the wing for the pilot. Okay, that's pretty good. The only thing... The Drake... What? How is the Drake Herald the most fun ship? What? Let me hear the reasoning behind this. Hell yeah. That's the best way to do it, Cecil. The C2 might even be one of the best ships in the game, chat. KSI trip on the stairs in the halftime show. I didn't see that. I did lie, actually. I cut off and didn't watch that one rapper, dude. And then I tuned back in, and I'm hearing KSI going, I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. And I'm like, what the hell? That's kind of a banger. But it was funny hearing him playing that song. It's so fast, bro. It is a pretty fast ship, but, bro, you know what's even better? The Origin M50. Taurus QT bugged? Mine's not bugged right now, at least. Hopefully not. C2 is on my radar to buy in game once I get that money. Bro, Mantis. Brother, did you do any of the priority missions? I feel bad for everyone that didn't do priority missions, boys. But this is why I make those videos. Like, 4.0.2 came out. And, guys, in a matter of hours, I came out with the video of literal 4.0.2 and how to make money using the new missions that came out. And for anyone that didn't make the money off of that, I just, yo, like a rest in peace to you, brothers. I'm not gonna lie. It is a real rest in peace. You guys missed out. You guys missed out on millions. I love the M50. Yeah, it's a pretty good ship. What's going on with your right monitor and your left? They just do that. The Constellation Taurus does that nowadays. I don't know why. It's pretty annoying. I got 4 mil. Hell yeah, Vac. Hell yeah. Oh, you did the cheap ones? Okay. That's smart then. Yeah, the big ones, like, I got online and bought tin and ice the first day on stream before, like, people were even, like, going up there and, like camping the commodity terminals. It's pretty easy. Like, we're pulling up to Rustville now, chat, so this is going to get a little techie because I have to record here, and it usually is pretty laggy here FPS-wise, so I might be screwed, but we'll see. Let's test it out, chat. Hopefully we don't die. You guys ready? We need some good lucks in the chat. Also, guys, don't forget, you guys are in the video, so if you guys want to say hi, YouTube, it'll be there. Alrighty. Oh, wait, no, let's not say already. I am pulling up to Rustville now, and there are a couple places that you can land. You just need to land in an area that has a yellowish orange hangar just like this. These are the hangars that you are going to be dropping off your resources at. The music is playing. It's getting good. And if you guys have not ever been to Rustville, let me just tell you, this is a place where PvP runs rampant. I actually just did a live stream where I came here and waited for players to land and anything like that and shoot them with my guns. It was super fun, and I'm really hoping that no one does that to me here today. I will say I probably shouldn't have picked this location to land at, as there are things everywhere and it doesn't look like I'm really having a safe landing. But what you guys need to do is, I have it bound to F3 so I could just open my entire ship just by pressing F3. I mean, you might not want to open the entirety of the thing. What I would highly recommend you do is turn off your ship first by pressing I, and then actually holding F, and then moving your mouse over here and pressing the open cargo bay button. So what I'm going to do, sadly, is close the entire ship again because I'm a little bit of an idiot, and I'm going to go right here and press open cargo bay. That way I can look at my F4 menu, I can see that it's like that, and then now I can open my ship. I am being for real, guys. There can be a lot of people here, so make sure that you have a weapon, and if you don't have one, you're trolling just a little bit. I highly recommend jumping out and checking first around to see if there's any players. Doesn't look like there's anybody right here right now. And we just need one 4SCU thing to be delivered here to Rustville. So I'm going to grab it just like this. And I am going to put it on the hangar door right here. Then afterwards of doing that... Oh, that was the box moving. Oh my gosh, boys. I thought the box moving was someone shooting, but I just realized that this is actually not what you want the elevator to look like. You want it to, well, you want it to look like that, but then you go to the commodity terminal thing and you press up here. Or sorry, the freight manager elevator. You guys can see that the yellow area goes away and instead it is replaced by the striped lined area. And you want to be careful because people can be here. As well as you guys need to make sure your heat doesn't go too crazy because you can die of heat exhaustion here. But we're just delivering one little container. There's no way that we die of heat exhaustion while that's happening. After it's been loaded onto the elevator, just press the lower elevator button and press confirm. What that's going to do is transfer it to the warehouse. You can wait in the UI right here until that is completely gone. Some people get superstitious, and if you are that way, then just wait here until it says done. If someone starts shooting at you, obviously get off the terminal. It's going to transfer to warehouse. It's going to take a little bit. It's super long. And I think everything just closed now. It says transfer complete. We're going to back up. And you guys can see that it says objective complete. Deliver 4 of those SCU to Rustville. Now all we have to do is return to Golden Riviera and store those 7 SCU containers. And we will be done. So I'll see you guys when I'm over there parking. Okay, chat, we're back. You have time before you actually die. You need to get around. Yeah, no, I know, Potato. I know. Bro, Potato, Thank you for trying to help. Thank you for trying to help. I'm not new to the game. We spent an entirety of like an hour and a half over here on Pyro 1 and Rustville and areas like this the other day, so don't worry, brother. We know. I've been playing the game for a while. We're good, boy. We're good. Or brother, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's go to the Golden Riviera. Yeah, the entire time I was dying, it was ticking at like 20 HP a second. Or like every couple of seconds, it was like 20. It was like going all the way down. It was fucking horrible, and I was just stimming myself the entire time. But we made it out because it's not too hard. But I just wanted to bring it to people's attention because if they go to Pyro 1 and they're taking a lot of time trying to find locations or things like that, and then all of a sudden they're like, holy shit, why am I dying? Where's Kabutop's taking me? Also, is that a C1? What the fuck? It's a player C1 or something in the sky. That's kind of crazy. There actually was a player here. I don't know if he's in a thing or not. Like if he was actually trying to fight people or not. But that's a little wild to see. But I thought I just went here and set the route. Am I dumb? Oh, it's not letting me set the route. That's always fun. Chat, am I not moving? Okay, I guess I was moving. I don't know. This feels like it's taking a while to fly anywhere. Where did Kabu take me yesterday? Yep, I took you to Pyro 1, brother. That was... Okay, Papa Dums, that shit was crazy, brother. I am sorry again. That was like... borderline, like, ban the YouTube channel, dude. We got a little freaky deaky. Okay, is it... Yeah, we need to switch these things again. I don't know why I put stealth fucking things on here. It just ruined like the ship. It's weird. Okay, there we go. We need to go to Bloom, right? Isn't Bloom here? Not cluster. We need Bloom. There we go. Best stream yesterday? Dude, yesterday was actually really fun. It was. No worries that my Laura called? Okay, perfect. Okay, there's no fucking way, boys. We quantum drive once, by the way. We quantum drive once for 2 seconds, and it broke our quantum drive again. Like, that might be the worst, most frustrating bug that Star Citizen's had as of late. That shit is actually crazy. Depot where this F7A didn't notice me because of stealth. I had... Went to do the mission. Then I missed a fireworks show. Okay, that's actually fire. A2 bombing the place. Bro, we need to get an A2 bombing run. We need to do another one of those kind of things. Nah, Potato. It's completely useless. I think changing the coolers and power things on the Taurus is dumb and it's wasteful, because a Taurus you're not going to be winning in PvP anyway. It's like you want to just stick with the regular thing because you have enough to get full engines, full guns, full shields. And it's like, stealth doesn't matter. Like, stealth does not matter unless you're in a fighter ship. That is it. That is the only way that it matters. That's the only way. So I need to actually get back to, where did we even do it at? Was it Grimhex? Yeah, I need to go back to Grimhex to get the power things. Because this is kind of like annoying. Every time I had warping issues, it was because the weapon pit was still yeah, literally, Calvin. Dude, but boys, are you guys excited? I know I've been talking about it for a while, but guys, in 3 days, we're doing the $500 giveaway streams. Are you excited for that? That's when it starts. That's when it starts. That's going to be some nuts stuff. Starting off the entirety of the thing with the Pisces expedition, whatever the fuck it's called, ship is kind of awesome. Wait, where's it making me jump? Oh, it's making me jump directly to the place. Okay, that's good then. Bear every day. I won't win anything, but I'll be here. I hope you win, Smokey. I hope a lot of people that are like OGs win, because it's like, it does suck sometimes, you know, having the people that join the stream for the first time ever and they win. Like, good for them, right? But like, yeah. To make Pyro, any way to make Pyro run better, like FPS wise or what? Probably not. Oh, nice, guys. I completely forgot that the game and the power things are stupid. And because I decided to use this every single time I fly in the ship, I'm going to lose things. Let's just turn off our guns on this. Hey, hell yeah, Gugu. How's work been today, brother? Hopefully good. Yeah, you need RAM for Star Citizen. You need a lot of RAM. I highly suggest to anyone, the #1 thing you put in your PC, if you are thinking about upgrading your PC at all for Star Citizen, if you're thinking and you are going to do it and you're going to invest money in it, whatever, upgrade RAM first. Trust me, I don't give a shit what anybody says. I do not care what anyone says. If they're like, actually that, you're a fucking nerd, you're wrong, okay? Upgrade RAM. After upgrading to 64, I'm not even kidding, 64 gigabytes of RAM, then consider upgrading your PC. If you upgrade to 64 gigs of RAM and you're still having problems, then the other parts of your PC is what needs to be upgraded, yes. But I highly recommend 64 gigs because it's just good. That way you can play Star Citizen, have Discord open, have a video open, have all these things. Being able to actually do those things while playing, I feel like you don't obviously need it, but I think you should. But yeah. I put 8 gigs. Hey, you a trooper on that, brother. But I'm just saying, for the people that want to upgrade, RAM, CPU, graphics card, in that order. In that order. But RAM first, because RAM is the cheapest component that you're going to be upgrading anyway. And it's like, if you upgrade to 64 gigs of RAM and then you stop having issues, then it's like, there you go. You know, because what happened with me is I actually upgraded for a while. RAM was the only thing I upgraded and it just like worked perfectly. I was like, damn, RAM really was the issue. And I didn't expect it to be, but it turned out to be. And I instantly saw like insane better performance when I just switched my RAM. And I felt like an idiot because I was like, dang. Oh, are we crashing? Oh, yeah, we had freaking the quantum travel thing on. Where's the area to drop off here? Is he, like, covering it? Oh, no, it's right here. Wait, Golden Riviera looks beautiful. Golden Riviera looks beautiful. Okay, there we go. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Looks like we're not landing on any rocks or anything. We're going to jump out now, and let's return to this part of the video. I'm doing CFP supply run. Hell yeah, that's always fun. How is that going? I have 32 gigabytes that say 80% utilization. Yeah. I mean, if you're at 32, you're pretty decent, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you already are running the game and you're fine and stuff like that, you're good, right? But like, what I'm saying for the people that want to upgrade their PC, because I know a lot of people play Star Citizen and they're like, damn, I wish it ran a little bit better, and then they go to like upgrade their PC. That's the first thing you should always do, boys. Always RAM, always RAM. That's the recommendation that I got, and I stuck with it because I was like, you know what, you're right. Why not, like, if maybe if I upgraded 64 gigs of RAM, it might actually fix something, right? And then I'm over here upgrading something that's only like $100 rather than buying something that's $500. Thought there was people that scared me. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, I'm beginning to raise the elevator now, and this is where multitasking can come into play, because you guys can see that it took a little bit of time last time when it was raising. And so what I'm just going to be doing is grabbing all the processed food and stuff that I already have and bringing it over here while the elevator is coming up. It just saves a little bit of time, and in missions like this where you can get killed by players, it is a little bit better just to be, you know, saving any bit of time that you possibly can. Remember, the only thing that we're really risking here at all is our tractor beam and our armor. If we lose this mission, then all we have to do is do another mission. You know, it's not like we actually lose money or reputation for doing so. The elevator is lowering now, so no matter what, we should be good. So even if pirates come and they kill us because we press lower on that elevator, it is still going to go down no matter what. Excuse me, chat. Let's wait for it to go down and finish. Ooh, what's the secret? Oh, wait. The mission just got completed. We finished with the other part of it. We press F1 now, and we can go to our contracts menu and check out history. It says completed. It has paid us our 75,000 AUEC, and I think that this is one of the easier missions that you guys can do. And after you guys have done a 75K mission, you can unlock your 94K missions, and then on, and then on, and then on. So just utilize that torch that you guys got. Go pick up these missions, and maybe sometimes you guys can actually even grab a couple at the same time, right? If we have to collect quartz from Golden Riviera, right, then maybe we accept this mission and we accept every other mission that says collect stuff from Golden Riviera as well, right? So then that way we can chain missions together. This is something that makes these cargo hauling missions different and way better, as well as we have a big ship, and if we want to do something in a couple of runs, so maybe 3 runs to get 130K, you can just pick stuff up at Starlight and go there. But I wouldn't recommend doing that in something like a Taurus, because multiple runs, you are making less money in the long run than if you just grab one of these 75s or 95K missions. On to the next gameplay loop. Okay, boys. We just finished it. What could the next gameplay loop be? We could go over Piracy. We can go over some of the other stuff. We can go over Vaughn missions. What would be the best here? Oh my god. Someone was able to shoot one of the... Oh, it's alive! What the fuck? It was alive, chat. I just took his balls out of his mouth. What the hell? Morocco Gym. Okay, nice. We got one. There's nothing here, huh? There's not even players here. Boys, what's up with this lately? People just aren't pulling up to these kind of locations to, like, pirate? Should we wait here for a while? Should we just, like... Should we just sit at Golden Riviera and wait for a player to pop up? I was busy trying to pull off the executive hangar. How did it go? Did you get it or no? Did you get the hangar or no? Ooh, the fire kind of looked crazy right there. Oh, look at this. This is the spot, chat. There's noise. Is there a player that pulled up or something? What if there was a guy here this whole time at that ship? Like, what if that ship, it wasn't just like he landed here and there was actually a dude? That'd be kind of crazy. No, no one's going to pull up, though. We need to go to... Back to Pyro Checkmate, and we're going to be pulling out our Vulture there. That's what we're going to do, boys. Griefer Protection at 1 that was open and closed when we were there. Wait, so wait, what does Griefer Protection do? Oh, is it like someone was waiting outside of it or something? Chat, was I not supposed to leave my server? Whoa, one server open. What the hell? It kills everyone in the surrounding area? Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, so you failed. Wait, so grief for protection. So why is grief for protection even a thing? I feel like if someone's going to spend the time waiting outside of a contested zone so they can steal the thing from the hangar when people do it, like, that I understand, but... Oh, wait, is grief for protection, like, so then people that, like, glitch into the hangars die too? That's good, right? Yeah, I need to try the contested zones with Val. Val has been the one that has been asking since before you were even in the chat, Metro. I'm not even kidding. Val has been asking for me to do contested zones with them. They have an entire group that they, like, bang them out in, like, 10 minutes and shit. They're, like, the ones that, like, all they do is contested zones, and they just... That is all they do. And, they have, like, all the key cards ready, like, at all times, basically. I know they want me to do it, but I'm just so not into contested zones. But maybe we can, maybe we could grab Val for the end of the video. Maybe tomorrow... Chat, maybe tomorrow I'll jump into the contested zone. Would that be fun? Unless we're doing D&D tomorrow, right? Let me see. Our DM just had a kid, so we probably aren't. Let's see. I feel like if Buddy has time to do D&D after his kid was born last week, or like less than a week ago, that'd be a little nuts, right? Or does he value our D&D time so much, chat? That would make me so, happy. Did I not fix the vulture? I didn't file a claim on the vulture when it got exploded earlier. Are you kidding me? You know, I could jump into a contested zone while I'm just waiting. What do you do in a contested zone, chat? What do you do in a contested zone? Like, well, I know that you have to, like, go do certain things, but, like, someone just said something in chat. Contested zones or PvP areas? Oh, that's what they're talking about. Yeah, the kid's less than 2 weeks old and he's learning D&D already. That'd kind of be a banger. I won't lie. That would be a W, Dad. Ruin Station has a unique CZ. Ruin Station's the one that a lot of people PvP at, right? That's the one where there's, like, a lot of people. I'm not trying to go in there. What the hell? And the easiest one, too? It's the easiest one, really? There's a main area which is locked behind a supervisor key card. And then you have to, like, get the key cards from other areas. And you have to have fuses and all that bullshit. Okay. Is there PvE in the contested zones? Like, are there NPCs that shoot at you, too? Or is there just player stuff? There's PvE as well? Okay, cool. Those NPCs? That's awesome then. That's good. Are they, like, always bugged? Do they always spawn? Or is it, like, you go in and sometimes because someone just cleared it out or some shit, like, it's not there? Let me actually... Oh, my God, chat. I forgot to pick the winner of a mill. Oh, my God. Congratulations, Mr. Papanums. W, you're the winner of a mill from, like, forever ago. My bad, pimp. Congratulations on that mill. Most of the time they spawn and respawn? Oh, okay. There we go. What do they say? They're speaking Spanish in chat? Ooh. No habla español. Or no hablo. Wait, isn't it hablo? Or is it habla? I forgot. Did I say it like it's in the form of a girl? Am I dumb? Oops, chat. Oh my God, my C2 was just not claimed? That's kind of scary. Don't forget, boys, if your ships are destroyed, if you don't own them with real life money and you bought them in game, make sure all of them are always stored. If they're not stored, they can just disappear in the next patch. So just make sure. Okay, 12 seconds left, boys, and then we'll get it. Just stole a whole C2 from a VOM mission? Hell yeah, Calvin. Was there a lot of stuff in it or no? Hopefully there was, brother. That sounds awesome. Okay, let's pull up with this. Smokey, that's not how it works. Wait, what do you do? Oblo because you're a male, right? That's what I thought, right? But is it different for that one? Am I dumb? This is the first time in the week I don't have a single friend with the... Dude, it's because everyone's on right now, 9. It's the fucking weekends, bro. They get crazy. But I feel like this weekend is bigger than the others. Full of eggs and copper. Oh, hell yeah, Calvin. That's a really good haul then. Because even if you don't do the mission thing for the copper, you could sell that copper for millions. You say yo hablo, not yo hablar. I have torture in school Spanish class from this. Bro's got PTSD. Bro's got Spanish class PTSD. Hablar means talk. Okay, yeah, so isn't it, so I just say no habla? No habla, right? Te quiero. Yo, everyone put the jaws in the chat. That shit's actually so, dude. Oh my god, I used to say that all the time. Can I get some jaws in the chat? Yeah, let's get him in the chat, boys. W for everyone in the chat that's actually saying it. Hell yeah. Heal. ¿A quién quieres tú? ¿Cuánto amor? Oh shit, it's Kabutops. Oh shit, it's Ezra. Te quiero. What does that one mean again? Te quiero. Oh, it means I love you. Yeah, okay, good. I'm saying the right one. Is he not going to say it back? Te quiero, mi amor. Oh, Romy, you're so nice. Oh, you guys all put the jajajas. You guys are awesome. No hablo español. See, it is hablo, right? Maybe I am dumb. By the way, ja in Dutch means yes. Ja. Ja, bonzentais. Like that. Se puedo abordar. What does that one mean? Se puedo abordar. Let me see. Damn, Google Translate's fucking me up right now. Can be addressed. That's what he was saying. Can be addressed. Lol, cool running into you while loitering in the verse. Hop into a friend's server to search for more corundum. Real. Vaughn missions have had it for me. Oh, that's nice. Cool guy. I'm hopping on now with a fractured right wrist. What the F back? Did you tell us when this happened? Am I stupid that I didn't know about this? Ja in Polish means I. Ja. So it means yes and I. Oh, wait, no. Polish is different from Dutch. I'm stupid. You use bilingual más pas en español. Oh, you're bilingual, huh, Smokey? Bro, see, I knew you were a stud, bro. Dude, you, CJ, and Zerom, I still won't get over it, boys. You guys are handsome-ass dudes, dude. Like, your guys' voices were just angelic. And, of course, you're bilingual. Yo, it's a wild Kabutops. Hurry, catch it. Aw. I'm getting much love from the guys in chat today. This is nice. Usually there's, like, some douchebag that's, like, a dick. So that's really cool. They're being nice as well. Okay, where are we trying to go? We need to go get... That one is 49 kilometers. Okay. Dude, I'm just so lazy. Lol. But I did just get an Inferno and a Corsair and some other stuff. For more gear for PvE. Vaughn is the way at that point. If you need mats. Yeah. Even if you don't do the mission. Copper sells for so much now. It's better than most drugs. And you get like... Okay, I just had to say that, boys. Oh, no way is it not opening my... Is it not opening my hanger? Any trilingual people in the chat? No way. Trilingual? Can you guys actually talk 3 languages? Or is that like cap? Is it like you just can like read in one of them, or you can speak one of them, or like something like that? Or is it like, can you do like... Polish. Oh, you speak. I'm stupid. Wait. Speak. Yeah, that's... You don't need to write in them. I'm dumb. Polish, Dutch, and English. Bro, that's actually fucking sick. Klingon? Just Klingon count. It's funny. Metro, aren't you, like, younger, too? That's fucking awesome to be able to do something like that at such a young age. You got hella... hella possibilities, dude. W. Oh, let me record this part real quick, boys. Now that I'm in my Vulture, I would like to show you guys probably one of the better and easier missions to do, especially in the Pyro systems. If you guys go over to your salvage menu, you can get these missions that cost 1,000 AUEC. So yes, you do have to pay for it out of your pocket, but it's just a small fee of 1,000. And if you're at, like, let's say Checkmate Station or places like that, the mission will just be about 50 kilometers away. Now, that does mean that you can get killed by players, which is not the most fun, but it is really cool to see missions that are this close that you could just fly somewhere and go do it really quick. Along with those kind of missions, you can find any ships that are just abandoned and salvage those as well. So if you have a friend that has a C2 and he wants to go ahead and fly it out to the middle of nowhere and then get out of it and just leave the game, or maybe even bring another one over there, you can fully salvage his entire C2 and make a bunch of RMC doing that. I will like to say there is another thing of salvaging panels, and if you guys want that complete guide on how to salvage panels, make sure to check the link in the description. Guys, I am a very, very, very big advocate for salvaging panels over ships, so make sure to check that out as well. You guys can see right here that this is an anvil arrow. It's not going to have any special weapons or any, like, components and stuff that we need. But there is a possibility when you're salvaging ships for other missions. Sorry, I overshot this ship just a little bit. There is another kind of thing that you guys can do where if you're doing a mission and it's a bigger ship, so let's go over to the contract menu right here and I can show you guys what I mean. If you pay 50,000, you get a different ship, a Freelancer Miss, right? That one can have Quantanium on it. It can have a little bit of some other stuff on it as well. So I highly suggest doing those because it's way beneficial to actually get some stuff also. Because what's better than just salvaging and getting RMC, but salvaging and getting commodities you can sell as well. What I would suggest to you guys is not to have your light on. If you have your light on, people can actually see it from like super far away. It makes like a cluster on you. So even if they're 50 kilometers away, they can see that you are salvaging in a Vulture and they might come after you just to take your money. Now, all you have to do to start salvaging is press M on your keyboard. After pressing M, as in Monopoly, it will open up your salvage menu. You then need to press Alt and D, and that turns off your left side. After your left side has been turned off, right-click and turn on your Abrade scraper module. You guys can go ahead and upgrade your other cinch scraper over here on the left side to Abrade. It is a bigger surface area and salvages faster than cinch. And then go ahead and press Alt-S. That way, you guys could use your cinch module and your Abrade. If you did it differently, you would accidentally have a tractor beam on the left one, and that would be catastrophic. I highly recommend pressing F4 and orienting your camera like this so you guys can fly as close as you possibly can to the ship without bumping it, as that is going to make it to where it will salvage just a little bit faster. After powering up your salvage arms, press G to enable gimbal mode, and then that way you guys don't have to move your ship, and all you have to do is just move your cursor, your mouse, or if you use your joystick, and just move it along the ship, just like so, without even having to move yourself. I highly, highly, highly recommend just using a mouse. It's so much easier. The joystick is a little bit of fun if you guys want to like role play a little bit, but it's just a little bit annoying, like a tad bit annoying. I always, always, always use my mouse for this. And I suggest that you guys do the same. After you are done salvaging the entire top part of this, make sure to go to the bottom section. So just fly and do a complete 180 to get on the other side of the ship, because you are only going to end up salvaging the top part. Though on a ship like this, the Anvil Arrow, it is a very, very small ship. If you end up salvaging the wings on the top like this, it will actually salvage through to the other side because the ship is that thin. If you're salvaging something like a C2 or a Reclaimer or anything like that that's really big, you guys will have to go to multiple parts and fly around and get a little bit creative, as sometimes it might not finish a thing. You guys can see that I automatically just finished salvaging it, so that's all I get is I get 0.7 SCU of RMC, which is terrible. Salvage has been nerfed, so I highly suggest if you guys are going to do this method to only salvage panels, because 0.7 RMC is not even sellable. In order to actually sell your RMC, you have to have an SCU, and boys, We are not at that right here. So I highly suggest going to any area on the map like Rab Tongue or some of these areas that are just big asteroid belts, flying over to them and looking for them like the video description that I have. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this part, and let's move on to the next money method. Holy shit, chat. How fucked is Salvage nowadays, by the way? Like, I'm not even getting an SCU off of an arrow. Also, 9 with the $2. First dono of the entire stream. What did he say? He said, been a while since one of these. Okay, that's what it is. W, mans. Oh my god.
Join the UBG.
Join the UBG. At the end, why did it sound so funny like that? Okay, don't forget to join UBG, boys. Okay, so we just have contested zones, which I'll probably do tomorrow. Now we have Piracy, Vaughn, Bounty Hunting, and Commodity Trading. The Piracy, I mean, what would be the best location to even do Piracy? I'm wondering. It might be somewhere like... I mean, Pyro obviously is the Piracy area, right? But, like, is there even stuff that we can, like, get as of right now? Or is everything just, like, dog shit? I feel like there's not something like there's not, like, an area that we could be like, okay, I'm going to go be a pirate, and I'm going to go wait for someone, and then do that. They're not missions? Well, yeah, I understand there's no missions, and contested zones aren't missions as well. But it's not missions. It's not missions. It's gameplay loops. It's gameplay loops, Metro. We might replace certain things like Piracy with mining. We might replace Piracy with mining. That might be good. Hey, that is good. Holy shit, Pop Doms. I'm glad it didn't explode. With the stuff in it like mine yesterday. I don't know why that stuff was happening. Interdict between Yellow and Grim. You can't really do interdiction and stuff as a solo, because then you're in a Mantis and then you lose to like any ship that you're interdicting. Yeah. A mole? Nah, I can just buy a prospector here. The thing is though, is I'm just still debating if I want to do mining, because mining is a gameplay loop that's good. It's just I guess we should do mining. I think honestly, ROC mining might be better. Is that a crazy shout? I think ROC mining's better. Is that wild to say, chat? Are you guys getting mad at me saying that? I think ROC mining is more fun than it is to mine the big rocks. You hate ROC mining? Really? That's fair. I don't like prospector mining, that's why. Because, like, you go everywhere with the prospector, and then every rock that you find is too big, and you have to use the mole. It's, like, it's fucking annoying. Seems super inefficient to me. It isn't... Well, you know you can make more money ROC mining most of the time, right? Besides, like, the new mining that's happening now. Only mining I do is a Klesher. Real Mantis. Like, ROC mining can be more beneficial than mining with the other shit. Not even kidding. Helix 2 had a laser on a prospector with Argo mole bags for 48 SU capacity. Yeah, but like, you can find crazy ass big clusters of like, what was it? Hadanite, right? Isn't it Hadanite? We found Hadanite. We even did a stream on it, and you can make like 400k. It's kind of insane. Do you even mine at Klesher? Yeah, the NPCs do it for you. Real. I don't have an ROC, though. Am I able to buy an ROC from here? I forgot. Was the ROC purchasable here? Thank you, boys, for supporting the stream again, by the way. 9, thank you for the $2 no W-mans. Let me see. You're saying I can? Okay, let me see. Because I know there was, like, the STV. Oh, bet. Guys, what was the place that had Hadanite anyway? Or wait, don't tell me. I think I can remember. Let me see. Do they actually have the ROC here? There is no ROC here. Liar! The STV is here. Yeah, there's just the STV. SMH. SMH, boys. Okay, wait, look. Look, this is the place on the map. I think it's Ignis. I think it was just Ignis because it's like the greener place or whatever, right? It's in the bottom down here at Pyro 5. Let me see exactly what Pyro 5 is called again, or like what the planets around there are. And I can remember. Oh, it's definitely Ignis. It's definitely Ignis. Yeah, Ignis is the one that has it. You go mining for it at Ignis. Hadonite is in Pyro 4. Yeah, you go to Pyro 5 and then go there. It might be at Pyro 4 too, but I just know Ignis had like a big spot for it. Okay, wait. Let me see where I can actually buy... Excuse me. Let me see where I could buy or rent the ROC. So we go to the ROC. We don't do the DS, by the way. The DS one is bad. That one is bad. Stanton jump point. So the Stanton gateway, we can get it. And that's the only location in Pyro, actually. Yep, that's the only location in Pyro is the Stanton gateway. Not bad. Oh, that's to fucking rent it, too. I mean, to buy it, it's 100K at New Deal. Yeah, like, wasn't expecting. But we could just go grab it there. Should we do mining instead of Piracy? Yeah, maybe that's a little more fun than Piracy. But I could just touch up on Piracy and, like, say something about it, right? Yeah, we could touch up on Piracy and just do that. Let's go to the hangar and let's go to the gateway. For Prospector, a deer has a ton of tin and Quantanium. We should look into that too, right? I mean, can you mine Quantanium? Okay, that's a real question. Can you mine Quantanium with the Prospector? Or what stuff do I need? Like, do I need like a good ass, like, okay, what? Like with the base Prospector, or do I need to buy more stuff? Because fuck it, I could just pull up and get tin right now. Because tin sells for a lot, right? I mean, SC Trade Tools. Tin. Hey, Cecil, thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Thank you, dude. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay, you can sell tin in a good amount of places. Okay, 3 mil. Let's just buy the Prospector. We're probably gonna need it for this anyway. It does, but only for the event. You think they're gonna revert 10? Surely they revert 10, right? Surely they revert it back. Thank you, Cecil, by the way, again, man, for becoming a member. W-Mans. 10 is hard to find. Yeah. Just make it to where you can break bigger rocks for the most part. I have just been hoarding my tin I mine for the missions. So you're flying where to get tin? So wait, Feudal, you don't upgrade at all, right? You haven't upgraded your thing to be like a different miner at all? You're just straight up flying your regular Prospector and getting tin, right?
Did you hear what was in that last hall?
Okay, let me see. There's nothing that we need, right, for mining lasers. Okay, the shop terminal is like broken or what?
Ended up getting free fuel.
Like, do we need a Klein S2 mining laser?
Don't know, something's off.
They're reverting the sell price? Okay, bet.
As long as I have, you trust your instincts.
I've upgraded mine. You don't have to. I go to a deer. Okay, bet. Helix can break more. So not the Klein. Where do you buy it? It looks like this commodity shop is just broken. Oh. Helix allows you to break much bigger rocks. Where do you buy the Helix? Doesn't look like I can buy it here. It says too only for more. Oh, okay, bad. I just bought the wrong thing. That's the refinement center. And that's the ore sales. Sold at Ruin. Is it worth it? Like I should go put the thing on it? Or does it not matter? Like, could I, you think like if I pull up right now, like most of the rocks I'd find would be good? Or is it like if I pull up, like most of the rocks I can't mine because they're too big? If anyone wants to VC, hey, W-Mans. If we're just trying to find out, it's one of the base. Oh, okay. It's fine for the base? Bet. Well, I guess we'll do that then. Okay, wait. The prospector. Do I have to, like, send it here or no? No, I don't. Do I have a skin for it? Did I get a skin for it from the thing? Oh, shit. I actually do have the Outcast livery. Oh, my God. Wait. What does the prospector look like? I might want to spend more time in this ship now, chat. Let's do it. You will find some that are too big, but you can just fly to the next rock. Okay, bet. Holy shit. So it gives you a skin for this and the other thing? That's kind of sick. Oh, it looks awesome, boys. Yeah, green is a great color. Green is a great color. Yeah, this looks awesome. We can do this part as well now. The next gameplay loop I would like to show you guys is mining. You guys can see that we have the prospector in front of us with the green paint, just like the vulture that we got from the event, and it looks amazing. Make sure to get on and actually get these because, boys, it looks beautiful. It looks cool, and it makes it fit, like, actually fit in Pyro. So if you guys are new to mining at all, make sure to check out some guides on YouTube. I'm not even recommending just my guide, but what I'm going to do is give you a small little guide right now on how to actually go mining. And where we're going to go is actually in Pyro. So let me jump in the ship right now, give you guys the tiniest bit of a tour, and you guys will see where to go. My great, amazing friend, Fetal Chief, that is in my Discord and in my stream, actually has told me the best location to go that he likes, so we're going to head out there right now. Check this out, boys. We have a bed to sleep in. We have a water station. Sadly, you can't get water from it, but you have your coolers, all your stuff here, your access points. The ship just looks beautiful with, of course, toilet access as well. This ship does cost about 3 million AWC. You are able to rent this ship, though, I'm pretty sure, in Stanton. You might be able to get it in Pyro Gateway, so check that out as well. But boys, this is an amazing ship as well. So just look it up where to rent Prospector or where to buy Prospector. I bought mine over here in Checkmate Station. And yeah, I bought it just for the video. I know that's a little crazy. 3 mil for something I'm only going to use once. But guys, it is awesome. Look at that. For some reason, I am like a little bit zoomed in. I feel like I can't see my arms and stuff. It used to be like this, I guess, with my FOV. But now it feels a little bit weird. I can't see my joysticks. The ship looks awesome. You guys can see in the F4 mode right here. It's green and red, and it says X Scavengers on it, which is pretty cool. So, or green and black. I don't know why I said green and red. But we're going to go fly over to the location, and I'll show you guys what it's called when we get there. Okay, so we need to go to a deer, right? Oh, yeah, you just said it again, too. Perfect. A deer. A deer. Oh, my God. It's far, chat. It's far. We'll try to do this, and then that might be one of the last gameplay loops we do. We'll see, because I know this one's going to take a while, right? Boys, this might be a banger video. I mean, it might not get as many views as some of the other things, right? But it's going to be cool to have, like, a guide in how to start off and do so many different gameplay loops, as well as, like, a guide for mining, salvage, and, like, just stuff like that. Internal cargo on door side upper cabinet for storing gadgets. Oh, shit. I didn't even know it had that. All the Pyro mining places around Pyro 5. It sounds like it, I guess, right? Like, I mean, mining Hadanite with, like, the small hand thing was that, too. So, we're waiting in our queue. We're waiting in our queue. Wait, let me spool my quantum drive while I'm there. Oh, man. Wait, how long is it going to take, did it say? Oh, it's just a 4-minute flight. That's not too bad, boys. That's not too bad. Is the door going to open? It's making the noise like it's about to open. Fracturing mode on. Okay, I thought it was opening our door, but it, like, stopped making noise. Dude, this one just looks cool to fly. Like, you're really just a dude sitting in this ship, and it's like, it's just this room with a chair. Like, you're floating in a chair. It's just like, dude, it's so cool. The glass, too, is just beautiful. They need more ships like this. I feel like they need more just all glass ships. Or like all glass front ships. I usually bring 2 saber gadgets, I think. What are the saber gadgets for? Am I dumb for not having them? Am I gonna die now, or am I wasted? Do we fit? We do fit. Oh, that guy's flying in a caterpillar. We could pirate that bitch right now. Oh, no, what's a vulture? This Tyson guy is over here too. Dang, there's hella players. Flying around checkmate right now, chat. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful ship, beautiful ship. Not bad. Okay, we're on to Pyro 4 now. I will say real quick, though, just because for the sake of the video also, it is not good to have your camera just zoomed in like that. It's more beneficial to have it like this or something. So that's what we'll do. The gadgets are strictly optional. They're handheld objects you can place on rocks before you fracture them to apply different modifiers. What? So like you find a big rock and you put a gadget on it and you can break it up to be smaller. Or like you can use it so that you can break a bigger rock. What? The cinch and the abrade are different because the abrade is just bigger and better. Like it's like a more of a surface area and just does it faster, you know? I haven't played in like 2 weeks. Common CIG, fix the FPS mechanics. Hey. They love making it to where some part is always broken. Wait till we get an update, boys, where everything's working. Oh my god, wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be sick? Damn, it's all the purple W's in the chat talking right now, too. Aaron and... Oh, wait, no, it's just Aaron and OG. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Wait till version 1. You think it's going to be good? You think it's going to be good? I hope so. I wonder if when they release, like, a version 1, if it's going to be, like, less buggy. Or if it's going to be, like, the same kind of thing we've always had. The gadget can lower resistance. There's also one that just how likely the rocks to break into better chunks. Wait, that's kind of cool, too. What the fuck? 4.1 is already on P2 that fast? Is it on P2 like we'd be able to play it? Really? Did you guys see that there's a Banu? Did you guys see that there's like a fucking alien? The first alien. I've been playing like 8 years. Last time I played, you could fly around. Oh, wow. I just hope that once they release Squadron 42, the progress on Star Citizen gets a massive boost. True, right? I wonder how many people they have working on Squadron 42. I wonder. Hey, real and true, OG. That's the best way to play, though, you know? That's pretty sick. The hologram of him looks cool. It does look really cool. It like the hologram of him is like, it's giving me hope for certain things, you know? Like, that they're making these missions like a little bit better and stuff. Am I really able to play? Oh, I'm not able to play on the PTU, the 4.1 yet. Doesn't give me the option, sadly. Or maybe I need to, like, close my launcher and load it up again. But I thought I would just have it there. Maybe I'm dumb. Okay. How was your guys' day yesterday, by the way, chat? I know a lot of you guys were here in the stream. Some of you guys weren't, though. But for everyone that's in here, guys, how was your stuff yesterday? How was your day yesterday? I had a pretty fucking awesome day yesterday. Had a lot of fun. I got drunk and then streamed. That was really fun. Not great, got drugged and kidnapped? Bro, who would do that to you? Are you for real? In game or in real life, Papadoms? What? Are you okay? Dude, as long as you're okay, dude, that's good. But like, oh my gosh, I'm glad you're here talking with us right now. Walk us through your experience. What happened? In game? No. You might need to walk us through what happened, bro, because that... I've never heard of something like that. It was fun talking with everyone. It really was, Asahi. I had to leave the stream to go pick up a couch. My house is much more lively now. Oh, fuck yeah, Cecil. What? W-mans. Bro's not just like every other like man ever that just has a table and a desk. Or like a desk and a PC. Awesome, thanks for asking. Hell yeah, Mads. Hey, you won the giveaway at the end of the stream, Mads. Yesterday, W. Yesterday was good. I finished my priority mission. So glad that's out of the way. True that. I got a free vodka bottle off the Snap-on truck. Had to spend $250. Wait. So wait, you got a free bottle or you had to spend $250 on the bottle? Because, oh my god, a $250 bottle of tequila? I mean, vodka? Damn. Bro, that one's going to be singing and dancing in your dreams and shit. So do you go anywhere specific on a deer or just, you just jump to, like, Prophet's Peak and then fly around or something, right? I would assume that Prophet's Peak might be better for mountains, so. Bought tools off the trucks? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dear. Do you need to talk to someone, Papa Dums? I wonder what happened. Sorry, I read it like that. No, boys. Papa Dums thing yesterday was crazy, chat. Like, oh, my God. So, basically, for those of you guys that don't know, we were hanging out in a hangar after Papa Dums gave me a bunch of ice. Like, I bought a bunch of ice from him. Finderman decided it would be funny to shoot him a bunch and drug him. Oh, yeah, he says, a guy called Finderman drugged me. So, in the hangar, he just... I love storytelling. Am I a decent storyteller? I feel like my family likes when I tell stories, so I wonder if you guys like it, right? So, Finderman and I and Papa Dums are all standing in this hangar, and they just start punching each other, right? Did Finderman, I guess, feel bad, or maybe he just wanted to drug Papa Dums, and he pulls out one of the med pin things, and he just starts shooting Papa Dums with it and drugs this guy up. I'm talking, I looked at this guy, I didn't know he was drugged in the game, though, right? And I thought it was just all funny and jokes, right? Then I pulled up my my Mustang Alpha, because I was like, oh, I'm going to record a little bit of a video thing, right? Well, what do you know? What do you know? I open up the bottom part, the cargo area, and I'm like, wait, do you guys think players can fit in it? So I had Papa Dums and Finderman lay down and crawl into it. Mantis with the 3!
Tipped $3 here for the stories.
Hey, thank you so much, dude. Here for the dude, thank you. That means a lot, brother. W-mans. Are you kidding me? We get all the way to that area, and because I'm telling the story to chat, someone fucking rammed us. What the fuck? As I was saying, Finderman drugged the fuck out of Papa Dums, right? And they both crawl into the bottom of my Mustang Alpha. I didn't think... You guys have seen Mustang Alpha storage areas, right? I did not think someone could fit in that. We close it and we raise the hatch and they get trapped in there, right? And I'm like, holy shit, it's actually sick, right? I guess, yeah, they didn't like what we did, Papa Dums. So I fly and I quantum jump somewhere, right? And I land at like Pyro 1 or something because Finderman said he'll come pick up Papa Dums. And I was like, bet, right? Oh, is this the guy? You're a fucking loser pussy. Your life amounts to nothing. Nothing! You're fucking useless! Like that, chat. Okay, anyway. So I drop off Papa Dums on Pyro 1 in some random ass area that like I've never been to. And I go into F4 mode so you guys can like see him getting out of the ship, right? And he walks out of the ship and stands up and his character's limping out. Like, boys, when I say it looked like brother was drugged, it looked like brother was drugged. It was bad. I've never seen someone look that like messed up in game before. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna get straight up banned, brother. We drugged this dude and did that. It was a little crazy. You got server error? Oh no. Yeah, I know, Finderman. It was a bad one, boys. We might not be able to talk about that one after today. Oh, there was a clip of it? I might need to actually go see about it. Let me see. What's the ship we needed? Prospector, yeah, Prospector is what we needed. Let me see if I can actually find a Discord, because that was a funny one. Okay. Let me see if I can actually find it. I was just responding to a DM real quick. Pics and clips. Oh, it's not in pics and clips, is it? Oh no, I think it's right here. Let me see. That back and then getting out. Yeah, okay, chat, look at this shit. Chat, look at this. Boys, dropping him off on one of the hottest planets. Wait, is he gonna die? Chat. Oh, he's drugged. That back and then getting out. Yeah, he's drugged. He's drugged. Boys, look at how he's walking. That back and then getting out. We actually turned brother into a zombie and dropped him off on a remote planet to never be seen or heard from again. Tell me that's actually not the craziest stuff ever, dude. Okay, it actually might be just a thing, boys, where we don't do the prospector right now. We started recording for that part, but it might not be worth it. What else do we have? Wait, what else do we have? We have bounty hunting, but that's like it. Is there bounty hunting in Pyro? I know there's like some that you can do, right? Contracts bounty hunter. Where is he though? Pyro system and asteroid cluster. Okay, I guess you can do some here. I mean, we could just do this. We could just do this one. We could go do this. Bounties are good in Pyro? Might as well try that out then. Do I want to be in my Gladius, or you think it's gonna, like, I'm gonna get fucked? The Anvil Arrow, we need to repair that one as well. Avenger Stalker is not gonna do a crazy amount of damage, right? I mean, Hornet Mark 1 might not even be that good either. We could try it in a Hornet Mark 1. What do you guys think? That one's just regular, like, just a regular fighter. So are all low-risk targets and no good rep from them grind bounty / rep in Stanton? Okay, we can, you know what, in the video, we'll just show it like this in Pyro. I think it might be fun for people to see it in Pyro over Stanton, and then I can just tell them to go to Stanton and do them. Yeah, I fell out of the Phoenix, and we both died yesterday. Wait, you guys both died after falling out of it? What? Sag. Yeah, he was actually off that Fetty, big cat. Okay, let's jump in this one and do it then. We'll be in this. The next gameplay loop I'm showing you guys is bounty hunting. You guys can see that my bald character is just in his gown from just recently getting killed in Pyro, and we're going to be hopping into this ship. The reason that I'm in a gown, guys, is because if you are doing bounty hunting missions, most of the time, it's not really worth it for you to be in armor or anything like that. You can if you want to, of course, but in my personal preference, I think it's not really worth it because you will die a lot of times if you mess up in the slightest. With how ships have been buffed nowadays, if you're flying fast and fighter ships like this, like the F7 Mark 1 or whichever one I'm in right now, I think it's the Hornet Mark 1, you will you will actually get attacked a lot of the time. So what I'm going to do real quick is show my Panther repeaters right there. So we have 37 bullets on each. And what I'm going to be doing is turning off my coolers and turning, yeah, we want to keep the radar on, but we're going to be upgrading our guns once and then upgrading our engines up and then doing our shield generators as well. And then I guess we'll put a little bit of power into one of the coolers or something like that. So you guys can see that we are in Pyro. We've been in Pyro, but guys, there's bounty missions everywhere now. If you guys want to do really, really, really good bounty missions, then I highly, highly suggest that you guys go ahead and do them in Stanton. If you do them in Pyro, it's been told to me from chat that you guys don't make a lot of money. They're all very low risk targets, and it's just basically getting used to the game. But if you guys do these kind of missions in Stanton, the rewards are astronomical. So let me go over to the contracts menu and show you the bounty mission that I grabbed. This is a 40,000 payout, 40,000 AUEC for a low-risk target, single-seater aircraft, average support. So I'll have about like 2 people with them probably, and it is just an area that is randomly in Pyro, and we're going to get paid 40,000 AUEC to kill this guy. But if you guys go on to the map and go to Stanton and you guys set your spawn there, or maybe you've already had your spawn set in Stanton and you decide to go do bounty hunting in Stanton, it is way more beneficial. The reason I'm saying this is because not only by doing those missions, if you do a very low risk target, what you do is you start earning reputation. If you guys are new to the game and don't know what rep is, it is a very cool thing that you guys build up by doing missions. For example, in Vaughn missions, which are later in this video, you guys earn all the way up to Master Assassin tier by completing a bunch of missions and earning this rep with this guy. And then those missions not only pay out better, but you fight bigger ships and they can have crazier cargo on them as well. Just like the Headhunters rep, just like Micro Hunter rep, Microtech rep, all of that stuff, it is all about the same. So if you guys really do want to actually make a career in bounty hunting, don't do the missions I'm doing right now. Instead, go to Stanton and pick up those missions. I will like to tell you guys about something real quick as well, though. You guys can see that this area is 2.5 GMs away from me, and it's not letting me jump there. You guys can tell it's not letting me jump there because if I click right here, it says invalid target, and it's not letting me jump to the person. There's a couple things you guys can do here. I think this is actually still super far out from Pyre L4, but what I'm going to do is jump there right now, and there is a fix. If you're not able to jump to the target location, hear me out on this. It might sound a little bit troll, but boys, all you have to do is press Alt F4, okay? That might sound crazy. You guys might think I sound like a person that's trying to troll you or something, but I am not. Nowadays in Star Citizen, if you Alt F4 and just rejoin in the game just by joining how you regularly did at the start, you will be good, and it will put you in the same location you were when you logged out. So if you're just flying to a location, for example, right now I'm flying to Pyre 1L4. It's going to be 2.5 GMs. It's going to take a couple seconds. What I'm going to do to actually maximize my time is I'm going to jump 2.5 GMs, and I'm just going to Alt F4 right now. That way, by the time that I've launched the game and reloaded back into the server, I'm completely fine and able to just be in that location, and it's already done the jump for me. It's super, super fast. Chat, guess what I just forgot, though? I did the Alt F4, but boys, the servers are full. It might not let me join back in. Uh-oh. Just got off the PTU. Did some fun stuff there. Hell yeah. What'd you do over there, Val? Power bounty money caps once you hit HRT rep. They will still be LRTs, but the money is better if you aren't trying to get... Yeah, see, then it's more worth it, right, Mantis? Yeah. Okay, so I said it a little bit wrong. Well, thank you. That's my bad on that, but I could try to correct it. The Star Citizen channel? Bet. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. It's going to let me back in anyway. We're good. PTU spoilers. Let me see this. Is that the new station above Daymar? What the fuck is this, Val? Okay, chat. Yeah, chat. You guys got to see this. What is this? Oh, there's no sound. Okay, what is this, boys? So I know there's a new station above Daymar, but what is this? Okay, what does this do, Val? What does this do? Oh my god. What about Pyro 5? What does it do? Is the Hayther mining station... Is it just for looks, or is it like mining something? Because that's like a little bit crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, you wake a certain species with it. Is that out yet? Is that out yet? Lisan Al Gaib? That's not going to be out yet in 4.1, right? It's not going to be out in 4.1, right? It's like, but we're seeing how we're going to be summoning it? What the fuck? Dude, it's just like Dune in that sense. It's going to have the worm or going to have the thing? There's no way. I feel like they're... But if 4.1 was going to have the worm, wouldn't it already be in the PTU? Or am I dumb? Patch of the wormy. Dude, but wouldn't it already be in the thing? That's the thing. 4.1 is in the PTU, but like, what I'm saying is like, wouldn't the worm... Oh, wait, hold up, boys. Let's record this part, and then I'll get back to that. I have just arrived at the location where we're going to be fighting the guy now. The ship is a little bit loud, so I am sorry about that. We need to kill this Bukhara Fernandez guy and stuff. And you guys can see that for some reason, only one of my guns is shooting. What you need to go ahead and do is turn off your coolers if you did change how your weapons worked so that your pips can be aligned again. It is being a little bit weird. It wasn't even working for some of my radar. The ship is very loud, boys. But yeah, the ship should be super easy. It's a VLRT, very low risk target, and I'm in a, what is this? Hornet Mark 1 or something. So I'm shooting little baby guns, and it's not doing too much damage, but the guy's already about to die. Just like that, he has been killed, and we have made 40,000 AUEC. What we can then go do is full death that thing if we really want to, and it just looks so beautiful, boys. And then we can open up our contract menu, and we might have another mission. You guys can see right there, we have another 40K mission along with that one. So after making 40K, we could decide, you know what, I want to go make another 40K, and maybe we're able to make 80K, so we could go do that mission as well.
Poppadam's lawyer tipped $2.
Poppadams!
I represent Mr. Poppadams, and this letter serves as a notice of legal action against you for the offenses you have committed against him. You are being sued for human trafficking, emotional distress, kidnapping, and abandonment. Pay 10 mil to drop charges.
10 mil to drop the charges, boys? We settling this shit in court. Hell nah. No, I'm just kidding. Poppadams with the $2 real quick. Thank you, Poppadams lawyer. You are the fucking GOAT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But, dude, are you kidding me? I'm getting sued now, chat? Oh, no. Well, I will say this, boys. I will say this. All of this falls under the Kabutops LLC and not actually on Kabutops as a person. I am, what is it? I am covered by the company. So you are trying to sue the Kabutops LLC. So I have to send that to the lawyers over in California. Hey, and we'll do with that information. Or they'll do with that information so I don't have to, boys. But yeah, good luck on that. They're testing it currently in phases. They want to test the platform first before moving on to the later stages. Actually, shiny gifts. Ooh. Okay. So if I made a video and I included that thing of you doing the laser in the video, would people call me a liar or saying that the sandworm's not going to come out or something? We need to do a news video. I need to do a news video tonight, chat. Okay, so we got a bunch of these things done today, boys. Let me look at my list real quick. My list has in-ship mercenary missions, on-foot mercenary missions, player for hire, cargo hunting, cargo doing it. Bounty hunting's done. Vaughn is gonna be next, but kind of can count as done because I'll probably just put clips of it and stuff. So that means all I need to do is contested zones, mining, commodity trading, and Vaughn. So we're almost done with that. That's pretty good. I guess we could try to do mining again and hope that a player isn't gonna fucking kill us, but we'll see. So it's on how to do it, not what it actually does. So, oh dang, Val, can I use the footage as well or no? If not, that's fine. That means I gotta hop in the PT. Oh no, it's gonna take time. Let me see. What's this? What? Oh no, it's saying it's coming on time. Okay. You guys ever get like mail? Like you ever get like a an email about like a package you ordered or something, and it's like telling you about your package that you ordered, but like you thought it like got canceled or something because you read it wrong, or maybe you think it's like coming early because you read it wrong. You're like, oh, it's delivered. Oh, March this, and you're like, oh, wait, March this is like so long away.
Went to get my shit filled a few weeks back, but my reg tag spoof failed just as I was leaving.
This guy, I love hearing this guy talk in the game.
Long story short, ended up getting free fuel.
Ended up getting free fuel?
Don't know,
let me see this thing real quick.
You've been
Sorry,
in the game
chat.
as long as I have. You trust your instincts.
That's good to hear.
Okay, had to look at that real quick. Okay, wait, we need to put some armor on and get our ship out. W, Val. Okay, bet, Val, bet.
Okay.
What is this? Where is this?
That's actually one of my favorites.
We want the prospector, yeah. So we're gonna be using the prospector and go to Agni, right? That's what it was? Agni Kai. We vented today. It said it could come out today, but it didn't. Oh, really? Dude, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, dude. I feel like have packages been bad for you guys lately? I feel like everything's taking longer than, like, it should. Is that just me? I feel like almost every single package that I've got as of late has been late as of late. Which I know that sounds funny, but... Let me see. I thought it said it was coming, or that it was broken. Wait, not broken, but... not come here or something. So let me check my order status again while I just load up my armor, boys. Bet Val. Order number, there we go. Okay. Let's get a white undersuit on and a white helmet. We'll throw on the purple outfit as well as the small little backpack. We will... Should we put arms on? We'll do bright purple legs and we'll do dark purple arms. So that'll look kind of cool. Weapons, we'll throw on the P4AR. Oh, did it disappear? Okay, it didn't. We'll throw the P4AR on as well as a big tractor beam there. We'll grab our P4AR mags. We'll equip all. We'll go to sustenance, grab we'll grab a stack of waters. So let's split our waters again. I feel like this is the best way to do it, just so then we don't have to worry about it ever again. And I think we're looking good, boys. I mean, do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. Like, looking not bad at all. Wednesday, March 12th is when it's delivered. Okay, so in 4 days, that's not bad. Packages are always bad in the UK? Really? Sag. That kind of sucks. I would hate to have, like... I mean, well, where we're living now is, like, worst package things. I swear, when I lived in a different area in California, it was gas, boys. I'm not even kidding. It was gas. It was, you would order stuff on Amazon, and everything was, like, 1 day, almost. It was almost everything was 1 day, and then occasionally you would have stuff that took 2 days. And it just, like, it felt like the end of the earth, or not the end of the world, but it felt like the end of the world somewhat when it would take, like, a week. You were like, what the fuck? Like, what did I even order if it's taking, like, 4 times longer than everything else? It's not letting me put my landing gear up, boys. That's kind of weird. I like banana. Yeah, I like banana too. Okay, we'll try to go do this mining. If we don't get there, I guess that's fine. I know that it can be a little bit of a longer loop, and we could just do this a different day. Our server might be cooked, though, as I can't even put up my landing gear. Uh-oh, chat. This might be bad. We'll see, we'll see. And wait, we're going to Agni, right? I don't even know where that is. No, not Agni. A deer. A deer. Why did I say Agni? I got it, like, mixed with Ignis, I guess. Maybe that's where I went wrong. I bet that's what it was. Okay. What the heck, though? We start putting some crazy thing in general chat. That was funny. Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay, bet, Val. So, Val, I'm not even kidding. Okay, so, Val, what I'm doing right now is I'm making a video, and it's on different gameplay loops. So, it's not like a full video on, like, how to do contested zones or this and this. Like, we're not doing something like that. But what we're doing is I'm showing off different gameplay loops that are in the game, right? And so, I read the list earlier, but we did in-ship mercenary missions. We did on-foot mercenary missions. Player for hire, cargo, bounty hunting. We're going to do Vaughn, salvage, mining, commodity trading, and then contested zones. So it's 10 different gameplay loops all mashed into one big video. And I'll probably call it like best gameplay loops or some shit like that. I don't know yet. Like, or top 10 gaming loops in Star Citizen or whatever. And honestly, contested zones are one of the coolest things ever that I know everyone loves and that I do have an interest in. It's just I haven't had the time to go and do it, and I just get scared when it comes to PvP on foot because I feel like it's harder to record as a video. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. It'll take you a bit as you will have to, like, do the entire thing to really see if the loop is worth it. But we can get you through it. Well, it's not to see if, like, the loop's worth it. That's not what I'm doing on. It's more of, like, I'm doing a video so that people can see what Star Citizen, like, has to offer, you know, like, the different things they can do, like, hop in your starter ship and go fly to a planet and do this, make enough money and you can get a mining ship and you can go mining in it. If you have a lot of money, you could go do these big Vaughn mission things, or maybe ships aren't even your thing and you want to just fight PvP. We'll see then, Val. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. What's the best one that we're looking for, Val? What's, like, the best one? The tippy top, tip of the iceberg. I get that one and you guys are borderline like, well, shit, I don't want to give it to Kabu now. I want this one for myself. And then I get fucked over. What's the one ship that's like that? Is not worth it money-wise, that's for sure, unless you sell the parts. Yeah, exactly, 9. But this man is providing a public server for all star system. Well, thank you. You already all have it? Okay, good. That's good then. Oh, I dropped that thing. Well, that's good that you guys already have that stuff. But then what do you think is like the one where it's like, no way, first try? I killed I know blue keycards are easy to get, but it was funny because the other day I did like a PvP thing. Like I was camping out at Rustville and someone went to buy like commodities or something from somewhere and I killed him and he had a blue keycard on him. And everyone was like, oh, blue keycards aren't that crazy or anything, but it was just funny to see that. Oh, the F8C. Okay, yeah, I forgot the F8C was there. That's what I want. That would be crazy. Imagine we pull up with the F8C. Oh, Papadums is saying something. Let's hear it, boys.
Papadums lawyer tipped $2.
Thank you for the 2.
Carbotups LLC. This letter serves as a notice of legal action against you for the offenses you have committed against him. You are being sued for human trafficking, emotional distress, kidnapping, and abandonment. Pay 10 mil to drop charges.
Oh my god. 10 mil. What if we do this right here, right now, Papadums? How much money do you have, Papadums? How much money do you have? I'll wager you. I'll wager you. We put up 2.5 mil each. Oh, you have only 10. Okay, you have 10. Okay. We put up 2.5 mil each. Heads, you pay me 2.5 mil. Tails, I pay you 2.5 mil. I was thinking about doing this the other day on stream. You want to do it, Papadums? You want to do it? Deal? Okay. Okay. You guys ready? Flip a coin. Heads, Papadums gives me 2.5 mil. Tails, I give Papadums 2.5 mil. You ready? Let's do it. Double or nothing, pussy. Double or nothing. Double or nothing. No, I'm just kidding. No, we won't do double or nothing. Damn, no way. Okay, there's the payback, brother. There's the payback. Chat, who's trying to coin flip me for 2 mil? Coin flip for 2 mil. I'm just kidding. Wait, yeah, 2.2. No, I'm not doing it. Do I need to sue too? No, no one else is suing. Hell no, chat. Hey, yo. You guys trying to run me out of money or what? I thought you guys liked me. Gambling, let's go. You're funny. Hey, Kabutops' lawyer.
Tipped $2.
Oh, shit.
Dear Papadom's lawyer. This is Carbutops' lawyer and this is a response to your letter. We do not care.
We do not care. Bang! Shout out to Kabutops' lawyer. Hey, I definitely know who you are. Yeah, I definitely know who you are. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just kidding. But no, actually, for real, thank you for the $2 for both of you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. And hopefully all that solves our legal trouble. 1, we don't care. 2, we did a gamble flip for it. We're kind of chilling, boys. 5 mil coin toss 9? Nah, I don't want to lose 5 mil. That's the thing. I don't have a lot of money. I'm poor. I always support the homie and will protect. Hell yeah, Val. Thank you. Okay, wait. Excuse me. Worked hard on that letter? Yeah, they did. Okay, you're funny. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Dude, that's the whole thing nowadays, right? It's like you don't need lawyers. Well, I mean, like, you need lawyers for big things and stuff like that, right? But I read like this whole thing about it, and there was this video too. They had like a video linked in the article thing. It was like is ChatGPT gonna replace lawyers? I'm reading it, I'm like, no, they're not gonna replace shit, right? But like, it is crazy to think that like, chat, is my ship was off. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? I don't know who that guy is. Is that guy the guy that killed me earlier? Okay, let's fuck off actually, and go try to mine. Let's tell people there are a few things that can't be solved with murder. Yo, There are a few okay, hey, yo. Hey, yo. There's about a Taurus when I was doing the ice with you, so I only had 1 mil. Oh my god. W-mans. Savage indeed. You don't need a lawyer. All you need is... Okay, yeah. Everyone's saying in chat. Okay, let me go see about this, boys. Is this... We need what? Quantanium and shit? Wait, is my... Wait, the light's not even working. I don't even have a light, boys. Felsic deposit? What the fuck is Felsic? Oh, no, I do have a light. What is Felsic? Huh? Am I dumb? Oh, does that have, like, different things? What's in the composition? Tin! Oh, shit! We found it instantly. Alrighty, guys, I want to show you what it looks like to mine a rock, but before I do so, I would like to say I am so sorry I forgot to record it, but all you need to do is hold tab and go around, and you guys see those unknown locations, like the one I'm looking at right there, where there's another person mining. That's all you need to do. You need to just hold tab, look around until you find some rocks that you can mine, and then go up to it. You press M to turn on your mining tool, and that your mining laser is now on. It will scan for you, and you guys can see right here, 67% tin ore, and it's a total of 26 SUs in total of everything, right? So inert materials is not what we want. That is something that we can't even mine, or like that we can't even sell, and there's no point in having it. So what we need to do as soon as our fracture mode is on is we will then begin to press left click. After pressing left click, you are going to hold left alt, and you are going to scroll up with your mining laser. The area is going to raise up like that, and you're going to hold left alt and scroll down once you get into that area, and you guys basically want to hold this green charge right here. You don't want it to go under this area, as it will not crack the rock, and you don't want it to go above the green, as it will just explode, and it can even hurt your ship, and like other stuff can happen as well, and you don't want that. You guys can see that right now we are about to crack the laser. It just finished, and we are going to then press shoot, what button is it, boys? Is it right click? No, wait. How do I switch to the mode again? I'm dumb. Wait, chat, can you help me out? I'm stupid. Am I dumb? Is it B? Alt click. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. After you guys have fully I'm dumb. After you guys have broken up your rock, you might need to break it up more, but in the event of you not having to, thank you to my chat for reminding me, you guys press left alt and left click. After doing so, this is going to extract the rock from you, for you, and you guys want to make sure that you are extracting rocks that have goodness in them, right? We can see right here that this rock is 100% inert materials, which means that is going to take up space in our ship. We can only hold 32 SE of cargo as our flat ship right now. We have not upgraded it or anything, so we don't want to grab anything that we do not want, as that will make it a useless mining trip. You guys can see right there that we have now put 8.25 SCU of tin into our ship with another 2 right here. We are looking really good, boys. This is amazing to see. So much tin. That one is inert materials. We don't want that one. And then what is this rock? This rock might be, 25% tin and 74% inert materials. So we might not even want to get that one, as there are other rocks around us that we might want instead. So let's go ahead and grab this rock. It's going to fill us up on that tin ore. And like I said, guys, this is 25% inert ore, meaning a fourth of it. So, I mean, divide that into fourths. That's about 7, right? That's 0.7 SCU. That's not something that we really want to check out, right? Because we can look at this rock right here, and maybe this one has more tin. So we could see right here that this one has a bunch of bexilite, tin, and inert materials. So what I'm going to do is begin mining this rock as well. I'll see you guys when we're done mining this rock. It should be fairly easy. Okay, let's mine it. Warning, power critical. Shut the fuck up, girl. Okay, you guys ready? He's blowing kisses. Hey, yo, 9. That's kind of a W. Did not upgrade his mining head. Estimate what a miner. I love miners. No, they said I didn't need to in the chat, Val. That's why. Rock has now been exploded. I'm going to switch over to extraction mode and grab all of the tin ore that I can. You guys can see Bexalite there, and I would like to show you a website that's going to help you out right now. Over here, wait, should we use UEX actually? Should we use UEX, chat? Because we could find like the thing, right? Let's go here. What the fuck? I tabbed out of the game. Did I get rammed again? I got fucking rammed again, chat? Dude, I tab out for 2 seconds. I got rammed? Bruh. All right, guys, so what happened is we got rammed again, which just happened when we were here last time. So we flew 50 GMs all the way over from Checkmate to Igni, or sorry, not Igni, wherever we were, I don't even remember, and we got rammed twice. Now that is really sad to see, as we are just trying to make a simple little guide, but there is some people that are flying around over there and just blowing people up. So if you guys want to like not deal with that, try to see if you guys could join a lower pop server, as I guarantee you most of the time in Star Citizen, if you have like 200 people on a server, I guarantee you there's not a lot of people mining, right? So just go back over to that location, fly somewhere else, and do that. But I want to show you guys how you actually refine your stuff. So I'm going back to the lobby now, and this is going to be really, really beneficial. So I highly suggest that you guys pay very close attention, as this is the most important part about mining, rather than getting everything that you have. So after, let's say you guys have arrived at Checkmate Station, or wherever you guys are going to refine your stuff, whichever place has a refinery deck, you need to make your way over there, and it is super easy to do so. So if you guys just landed your ship, or maybe you landed your ship earlier, it's stored and you're just respawning or something like that, make sure your ship is stored. So you are going to store your ship. I know I said it multiple times, but make sure you do it. So you go to your hangar, you press store on it. Do not leave your hangar without your ship being stored. If you do that, there's a chance you lose everything. Then go to the hangar elevator, just as if you guys were in your hangar right here. So go to your elevator and go to the refinery deck. This is super, super easy, and you guys are going to be like wowed at how easy it is. So we're going to make our way to the refinery deck, and we're going to head left to the shops right over here. And this is where the main Mojo Dojo is. You guys can see this is your ore sales. You don't go there yet. Instead, you go to your refinement center. You guys are going to see that there's a lot of objectives, things to do and stuff. We don't have all of the locations here because we do not have our material selected here. But let me show you guys something real quick. Over here on UEX, guys, link in the description, go over to the mining tab and press methods. What this is going to do is it's going to show you absolutely every single way that you guys can refine your materials, and this is all you have to do. So just select what material you're going to be refining, and then these are the different methods. So you guys can see the Cormac method is going to give you a low yield, so you're going to get less SCUs back. It's going to cost you a little bit of money, right? Moderate amount of money, but it's going to be the fastest, right? But you guys want to find something that's moderate, right? In my opinion, I feel like that's the way that you want to do it, or something that has a slow speed. You don't need the money to come back to you instantly, right? So a slow speed with a high yield is what you always want as well, but a slow, moderate is good as well. So I would say, guys, the thermonatic method is one that I preferred. That's pretty good. You want a really good yield with a medium cost and a slow speed, because speed doesn't really matter. Another one that you guys could do is the Dinix solventation method. This is a high yield, low cost, slow speed. That is probably the best one out of all of them. I highly suggest you guys really do your own research, figure out which ones you want to do and what method works the best for you. But a slow method is always good. You guys could just put it in there, go to sleep for the night, and you guys are completely fine, right? After you guys have finished this and it has done the method, and you are back in the game, say you log in the next day, you go back to your refinement center and it should be refined for you. I think you actually have to pick it up here, so make sure you go back here to pick it up. After that, you will go to the ore sales location, and this is where you select the location. It should just be in your checkmate station or in whatever location is, and you sell your resources here. It is super easy, boys, especially if you guys are mining tin like you guys saw that I was mining right now. Make sure to check this out, because currently in the game, there are priority missions. You guys can see that if you are out of resources, you guys can do some of these big missions that result in 26 million AUEC payouts. So if you guys go and mine a bunch of ice and a bunch of tin, and you guys get 228 SU of either of those, you guys can turn it in instead to other stations that you guys do this mission with and get results of up to 26 million AUEC. There are also smaller missions where you guys can do 6 mil for 63 SU of tin and 63 SU of pressurized ice. So go out there, do a couple mining trips, and make 6 mil out of it. Mining is at the most OP it's ever been right now, so I highly suggest you do it. And that is it for this gameplay loop. And on to the next. Not bad, boys. Not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. But honestly, chat, I think I'm calling it there. I'm kind of pissed off about getting knocked out twice, by the way, from people fucking doing that. Like, that's just some bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Commodity terminal sell refined stuff? Oh, was it not there? Am I stupid? Was it the other one? Am I dumb? Oh, of raw not refined? Okay, I'm dumb. I'll just edit that and post then. Fuck me. And if I don't edit it, then I'll like put it in the description or the comment section. Fuck, I'm stupid. It's at the admin shops. I'm stupid. I can just add this part actually to it real quick. Before I get further, I would like to say sorry, guys. This is not actually where you signed your Before getting any further, guys, you do not sell your resources here. This is just where you sell raw things like raw ore that you have not refined yet. Instead, what you need to do is go to UEX or SC Trade Tools to find the best place to sell your refined goods. There might actually be places like in Stanton that sell it for more, or they buy it for more. So you guys might get a better bang for your buck going to those locations instead. So just do your research on SC Trade Tools or on UEX for whatever things that you guys are refining and find out the best area to sell. Okay, there you go. Kabu, did you alt-tab because then the ship turns off the engines? Might not have been rammed. No, I got rammed, yeah. It didn't turn off the engines. It happened twice. It happened twice, and there were people nearby, so like it was like kind of an expected thing. Okay, boys, that is going to be it for today. Remember, chat, remember everyone that's in the stream right now, boys. It's national or international, whatever the fuck it is, Women's Day today. So go celebrate your women. Shout out Val in the chat. And Kitten Pixel, you guys are fucking awesome. But yeah, guys, it's National Women's Day. So make sure to go love up your woman if she's there. Make something for her, do something for her. I'm gonna go spend some more time with Taylor and everything. So we're ending stream only about 30 minutes early today. But we have some stuff we need to edit as well as. And I think I'm gonna bring out a news video. I'm gonna do a news video. Think about it like this, Val, right? Like this, Val. Or Val might not even be here anymore. The video Val put in Discord, it's the laser coming down. You have the PNG, the worm next to it, and you say new update or next update or some shit like that, right? But yeah, boys, I think that's what it's gonna be, Val. But like next update, maybe not next update because that's clickbaity as shit. So we'll do something different. But yeah, who did this, by the way? Who did this? Because this is what I'm wondering. Who up? I saw Shas uploaded this earlier in pics and clips. The orbital laser ignition. Oh, it's Mr. Kraken on YouTube. Okay, so we can make a thing for that too. So that'd be good. But okay, boys, GG. Thank you so much, guys. Be safe. Have a great day. Have a good night. Every single person that is here. I love y'all. Y'all are freaking awesome. Be good. I am going now. And yeah, you guys are fucking awesome. This is like a really cool thing, the guide that they made. Be good. Be safe. Everything. Adios. And thank you for being here today, chat. You guys are freaking awesome. Motokodum, have a great day. Hey, thank you too, dude. You have an even better day. How about that, brother? Have an even better day. Bye-bye, boys. Sorry about the little earlier stream today again, dude. I'm just kind of like pissed that I died like that. And now we have 30 minutes. It's like we can't do any of the gameplay loop things in 30 minutes. So it's like I might as well just go edit the videos, you know, for today. So yeah. Adios, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.